the horde.
Libatina, go!
Oh, like a Pokemon.
Exactly. Libatina,
No, she
I
just guards
call
the horde.
you.
If anyone tries to steal our stuff, she just pulls them in.
Hey, extremely underpowered level 8 character. Go.
Libatina,
Go.
you're like a summon. You have to be weaker than your
Libatina,
summon.
listen.
Oh, that is
Didn't
true.
you build Libertine around crits?
I built Libertine out of
Around
whatever I
looking
thought
thing.
was cool at that moment.
Yeah,
I
that was a good character. Unlike these pieces of shit.
Libatina, use steel.
Libertina was, I don't know how to play this game, so I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, and it sucks.
Right. I'm done with your shit. So, last time.
Alright.
Last time we had a wedding. We had the chain. We were grouped up in one place, and with the power of friendship and way too high charisma modifiers together with guidance, etc. You managed to make every king and queen or a representative of such give up their power of the chain and give it all on to the one true king, Biscar. And after that, you decided to help Libatina because that is a very good idea always. And you put her in a corner where you could do very little because again, very good ideas overall. And then you remove the curse without checking first or identified or some shit. And you almost lost 2 characters, which would have been really funny. But it didn't happen. You guys managed to pass the series of very high difficulty checks.
Yep, who knew that I was kitted for it?
And
I was no help
that,
whatsoever.
you decided to deal with the avatars of the claw that are all somehow already in your vicinity. At least some of them. Is there anything else I should say? You managed to capture one of them. Yes, Bainan. Bainan is now Poo Poo. Who captured his domain? It was Galahad because he has one thing to kill, and he has a good reason for it, so it's perfect.
Don't we technically have 2?
Yeah,
you might, but I don't.
No. I mean, Biscar has conquering, and
we have Ravik and Biscar. Yes. I mean, it's not Ravik; it's the domain of conquest. Ravik is
conquest and murder.
Dead.
And we're about to get.
Hello.
Or do I have the domain of freedom now too from the plexus?
Well, you don't have her domain; she's not dead. But you do have.
She's not dead yet.
No, she's not. Believe it or not.
Interesting.
She's dying. Completely different.
She's dying.
I lost you all for a moment.
You could
I
still.
She turned into goo.
She should see her skeleton is right there, but yeah, she could come back. The thing that you have to decide about is whether or not you will follow through with your word about leaving the dragons to be free. Because that was her wish. Her wish. So you still have one little caveat there of betrayal that you could do. But
no.
Anyway, you didn't quote unquote capture. You basically established that Evel is willing to sacrifice herself for her mistakes because she's a goddess of justice and she has to do what's right. But she also inhabits Eunice, a green chromatic ancient dragon that has been with you all along. What else?
She also explained to us that the retrieval of the souls of the people is not possible because of the design.
Yes. So also there was a little caveat there of information that you never picked up on. I just realized it. But oh well, I'm sure eventually it will open up.
Yeah, it's
what else
fine.
is there?
It's called true death.
Now the ones remaining are Evel, because she's right there waiting for you to use her at your own disposal and then slap her those chains on her like she likes it. But then you have the 2 kids, the children of Yodak, the avatars of Assad. But they are not showing any sort of sign that they are being possessed by Assad, even though Assad was freed by the not freed, the opposite. Assad was thrown back onto his own self-inflicted prison. What the fuck? Why?
Oh, we need to take them underground.
What are you laughing about?
Not freed. The opposite of that. Fucking dead.
He's asleep again.
He's asleep again. Like he always decided, because of his desire to sacrifice himself for humanity, sacrificing his love for the sun, and in exchange allowing humanity to use the energy of the sun to grow their plants.
He could have just returned the domain to the engine.
You could have. There may be something there for you to figure out. I hear voices. I don't know what the fuck.
It's Najim.
Again,
No,
He's
it's
getting
from my
child
phone.
support.
It's from my phone. I'm sorry.
I didn't know they had that in Europe.
yes,
Yeah.
they said, believe it or not. So what
Gross.
is there? And of course, that is the best one of all,
Does Najim have
meaning
any-
the absolute fucking worst. The one and only, the lover. As Ada as an avatar, but the goddess Lyria. Whom I believe we're about to clap back real hard on.
Damn.
And right when we were about to do that, a smoking hot redhead with a golden thread of divinity came
This
into and swept away.
Najib, you shouldn't have. You're talking about Libitina?
No,
Damn it.
and,
There is somebody important here.
and swept away a little guy that was a bit sick of not being cared for by Atta.
Yes. The one wanted his redhead. But just didn't know which one it was.
Yeah, now he knows.
Alright guys, we are back in Castle Domino Orbis. Let me change the music. Let's change the music. And then we shall begin. Who's going to give the first person to type one in the chat act first?
The what? The first person?
That's you.
Oh my god. No, the first person to type a one from now acts first. No, there you go.
There you go, Najim. get him.
Let me change the music.
I do
D&D.
nothing.
Where
I
am
do
I
nothing.
anymore?
Bye.
That's what I was gonna do.
I do nothing.
Oh, we're in the office still.
Okay, let me change the music.
But for real, I already did things. I was already flirting with this lady, taking
Well,
myself easy
quit
and keeping
flirting
my
and
reservation.
get killing.
I
So that means
don't.
it's gonna happen.
You guys have to slap the thing.
I wasn't here for the plan, so.
There was a plan?
There was a plan.
You all exit almost like in slow motion from the exit. It's not the exit, the main gate of the castle. As you head towards a goddess.
The idea is
To
get her by
kidnap
to get her by surprise because she's busy convincing people to give her the, to be praised, to praise her because of the desperation of the moment. I checked on that because the avatar of Evel taught me how to check if she's looking through my eyes, and decided that if I go to do this thing, she might, sniff something wrong. So I will be I'm here basically in not too far. I'm in line of sight. However, someone else has to slap the chains on her to bring her to the away, basically.
This
Yes,
is gonna
it's
have like.
currently, she's currently parading about the parting plaza. We are still in the last remaining threads of enjoyment and celebration, but there is always this hanging feeling that everybody's aware of, that we are heading towards the end of the world to support our king.
Sorry, just to clarify on a couple of things. One, I was under the impression that the chains were kind of stuck in the basement because they were attached to the
No.
wall.
No, you
You
can
can break
take them away.
Okay.
You can take them out, and it's okay.
Mhm.
So now the secondary problem I'm just seeing now is like the social
Okay.
aspect. If we just randomly like grab a person, put chains on them, and drag
Yep.
them away through our populace, what's the plan
Kind
there?
of weird.
You can say she's
They're arrested for treason.
She's arrested for something.
So you just want us to improvise that for you?
Wait, isn't
No.
like Najim the ultimate improviser?
Okay,
No,
I'm sorry, but last time everybody was okay. We are going to do this thing, and now
I wasn't here for this.
Oh, okay. Yes, you
You
were.
said no to me. I
Dude,
said
so
I'm gonna
I-
pull my back.
Okay, so we wanted to do this,
I wanted to fix a rig.
but we need to lure her inside somewhere.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
no.
the last thing we need is to suddenly upset our
All
own
right,
people
Ezekiel, you're doing it in a crowd.
Okay,
Let's
with a
go.
random arrest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should have a trail of gold
Let-
coins that follows
let-
the basement.
You're on it,
Let's
Ezekiel. We give Ezekiel.
She's not into
the
money.
chains.
She's not in the money, right?
She's a woman. She's always a
Okay.
woman.
Get after it, Ezekiel.
I will talk to her to come to the entrance to the castle if you don't want to do it in the crowd, okay?
I can do it in the
Jesus.
crowd. I'm fine.
Yeah, Ezekiel, get after it. I can't do it in a crowd.
I can.
That's gonna draw a lot of attention. I'm just gonna go back up here and be
I'll just-
jolly with my wife, because otherwise
There is-
that's suspicious.
I'll use magic.
I'll draw
We-
too much attention.
We literally have the wedding worker guy still here. Can't you like convince him to say, "Hey, we need her to make a speech or something. Can you grab her and bring her to us or some shit?" Like, use the tools that are
You
available.
could also use illusions to protect us once we get close enough. So, Ezekiel, get in there. This is your moment.
All right. Well, your arc wizard of illusions over here, your wife.
My
Your
wife.
She's,
Yo, why?
she's like saluting and with the queen manners, but she does it really badly, and she's like, how long am I supposed to be out here?
You can just cast a spell to make it look like we're doing this. We can just relax.
But that would feel wrong. They are our people now. I want to be. I'm so tired of lies. I want to be truthful for now.
Go
It
be-
must be true to ourselves. Let's go join the party. We don't have to stay up here. But we venture off. And we're gonna cause a distraction by joining the party.
Everybody salutes your wife as she passes by, like my queen, my queen.
Ain't no
Okay,
party
we're
like a
together.
dragon party.
Everyone look at us.
Um,
We're dancing here. Everyone look at the king and queen.
Where's my guy?
La la da da
Where's my
da.
Huh.
Now where's
How do I get
Ezekiel? Is he
here?
back from his own little journey to the
I
other
don't,
lands?
I don't know how to get to the plaza.
What do you mean you don't know how to
Get to
get to
the
the
plaza.
plaza? What do you mean?
I don't know where my token is.
Hit tab.
Tab.
You're not moving, dumbass. What do you mean you don't know how to get there?
Oh wait, where am I?
Okay, fuck.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
not.
gonna teleport you there.
Okay, because I don't know how
This is
to get
hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
This is full on like Uhu levels.
No,
Where
just
am I?
Never moved around.
He-
in
he's
my-
fully- he's fully
Did you
retarded
roll in
now.
from Stupid Town?
Okay, so while they're like doing all of this distraction,
Mhm.
I'll sneak around, cast major major image, so that to basically make it seem like nothing is happening over here, and then put the shackles on her at the same
Right,
time.
so how about we put those spells in the chat, boy?
Okay, so
I
how
will
is it gonna
give
be?
him a nice little what's his name? Bardic inspiration.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so
From
I will
through the
start
wall
by
and
doing
everything.
this. I will start by using
Uh,
this move.
He has to come down here because she's here. So eventually he'll figure out he have to move from here to here, and I give him bardic inspiration.
All right, cool.
Okay,
So
I will use this.
Wait, can't you give it using like I don't know a demon familiar?
Where's my? No, I cannot. I have to. I mean, to be honest,
I'll use
I
this.
have to know he's there,
what is this shit?
and I don't know he's there. He's just not moving. He should start moving from here.
Once during the spell duration. Oh, this is a spell, right? You can
Yeah.
You can use 3 spells of 6th level or lower in a single turn without spending spell slots.
And this will be all subtle cast. This will be subtle casters. So does it work? Does it mean everything else is subtle casted?
All right.
I don't know. Okay, well, I would be like walking like past this place, I guess close to the enough close enough to
Okay.
the ship so I can get the bardic inspiration.
Now I can
And
see
then-
you.
And then immediately it's gonna take like less than like I guess less than a second. Major image here where like it's exactly what is happening in this area.
Ew.
Let me put major image since you want it's like a 20-foot illusion. Don't do nothing. I would be like I will teleport to a dimension door. That's my first spell is major image.
Okay,
Dimension
pause.
door.
Pause for a second.
Okay.
I need to pause for a fucking second. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm doing the dumb. I'm doing
Oh
the
no, Val.
Alright.
Not the
What
dumb.
did the dumb?
Not you. I do the
boom.
dumb.
I don't know if you can see what I did. Let's go
Okay.
get it.
You copied and pasted your fucking screen.
Oh.
I can see their health. I'm I'm
Neat.
gaming. I'm gaming.
Why are the wedding workers wounded?
Puppy.
And also-
Because I beat the fuck out of them. What do you mean?
oh yeah,
Okay.
I remember that.
Yeah, you actually
Also, I
did.
think their tokens are underneath the stencil that you just put.
You pulled
Yes,
an
obviously,
Ezekiel.
because they're still there.
Okay, Vala, is it an action to put the shackles?
Okay, so you are trying to put the shackles on
Redhead girl.
Ada from Rage.
No, I'm like right next to her.
Oh,
What?
right, you dimension door, right? You didn't put it in the
Yeah, I
fucking
dimension door
chat.
to her.
Get in
Okay.
the chat.
To be
Can't
fair,
see.
you did say to hold on.
Yeah.
Dimension door.
You-
I did. Oh my god, this is so confusing.
I can't see
I don't
myself
like
no more
this.
because you put me on. I'm under the illusion.
Oh, that's Ada. Okay, my bad. That's
Okay,
it.
so I
That's
put
it. Okay.
shackles.
Okay. There you go. Perfect.
Just cut a hole in the image, Val.
Okay, I'll try. Let me see.
You can make it an over. You can make it a roof. Ah, okay.
That works.
That works.
Yeah, we can see him now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is trippy.
It's just trippy as fuck.
It's just trippy.
Oh.
Okay, so while this illusion stands forward, they themselves see people that are not there anymore, and then they may like clash into them. They're like, "What the fuck?" And they start to get really confused. There's like a bunch of like, "What? Huh? Sounding."
That
But
is,
people don't see that. People just see people dancing. They just see people enjoying
that
themselves.
is fine. They'll be confused for just they'll be like it's alcohol. It's
You
fine.
teleport. Now, what shackles are these?
The fucking god shackle that they gave me.
Who gave them to you?
The fucking golden fellowship.
Val, hold on, Val. Let us just create this item for you.
What?
Apologies. No, I don't think I see the item in anybody's inventory.
Exactly.
Yes, because you
Let
didn't.
us just
fucking
make it for you.
You said they have
Oh, I
the
see,
shackle. They
I
give me
see.
the shackle. I'm using now the shackle. What do you want from me?
Who said they had it?
That would be
Damn.
Galahad.
Who?
Galahad would have picked them up
Ah, would have.
because he is the strength boy.
I see. He would have picked them up. Okay.
So hang
Well,
on.
we've been talking about putting shackles on this person for like 20 minutes.
Are these shackles like super heavy?
I mean, they're iron shackles. I mean, typical shackle weight.
All right. Let me go get you some fucking shackles.
They're not difficult to break by any means. They're just normal shackles that just happen to have an effect on gods.
Yes, completely normal shackles. Indeed.
Normal shackles,
Just-
Uhu.
I'm
Okay.
doing
I
all
don't
of it
think.
at the
But
same
I
time.
don't think you have to do the item, Val. It's a narrative situation.
Yeah, it's very narrative.
Well, too late. I did it. So.
I don't want anybody to have
Okay.
these shackles when they're privately messaging you about shackling me to a wall. No, thank you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, how do I like? Is it an action to use them?
Line
So
chain, 10
I would
feet.
say this is going to be a grapple, and you're going to have to do it with advantage because I can't fucking tell you doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check.
I'm gonna roll
something.
inside. I don't know if maybe it's fucking rolls really high or something. Okay. She looks around in worry. And you hear her voice.
Wait a
Uh,
second. He looks
so she
around
gonna
in
have
worry,
to,
but
He's
cutting words.
no.
Najim winks at her from across the crowd as they lock eyes.
Oh, you're lowering my check?
So
my
wait,
check?
he says wink.
I'm lowering.
I mean,
I'm lowering
No.
your check.
it's cutting words.
by
This is
five.
this is a vocal. He's just going
Okay,
wink.
Wink.
She's just gonna
As he
get one
actually
thing
does
out.
it.
She's just gonna get one thing out, something like, "What's this? What is happening? Help me! Somebody's coming to get me!"
Okay, that's cool, but like major image can also make noise.
Oh, well, there you
That is it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
go.
That's for you, go. That's me.
Amazing.
You just drop the beat right in
Oh.
that area, and like the party gets really fucking intense.
Okay, well, so you said it's a grapple check, right? I don't have advantage.
No, you have advantage. You said, right?
I did say that.
And you have also
Ooh.
my
How much-
bardic inspiration.
Okay, she rolled pretty high, so she's gonna have to re-roll that for
I
me
have
real
an
quick.
I have another reaction to do another cutting words. So
Okay, that's better.
You
12
can
is
do
way
it.
better. Okay,
God
Son.
damn.
don't worry, guys. It's okay.
He
I
rerolled
think
it.
Bro's got no gains.
it's
You did it.
okay, guys.
14.
go-
Okay, guys.
is it
14
enough,
beats it.
or do I
Yep.
need to
It is.
cutting
It
word
is
her?
enough. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
7 plus
I
7.
I was
I
ready
got-
to cutting word this shit.
Oh, I had the plan. It was
That's fine.
okay. Worst case scenario was still okay.
All right, the big neck shackle, basically this huge metallic ring of rusty metal wraps around her neck, trapping also her red, lush hair, and with that loud cling, it begins to become gold at the same time as she falls to her knees. Only you can hear that, of course.
Yeah, that is pretty sad, isn't it?
It's like, what the fuck? Hello? Huh? What? What? Where's there another one
Okay,
of me?
so she's still
fuck are you?
up, right?
She's
She's
just on her
still
knees.
Get her out of there.
Okay, and where is it?
You can do
He-
500 feet back to the to. of
yeah, but like
portal
she's not willing to get teleported now, is she? To dimension door her out. It is still
Does she have
fine.
to- Does she has to do a saving throw?
What's
No,
the
dimension
what's like
door
the
you have to-
vortex? That's the vortex one.
Yeah, that's a vortex where you have to make a saving throw.
I see.
But the dimension door it has to be a willing creature if I remember right.
Charm the goddess of love.
Do it.
Charmer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
That's totally not baiting
that-
you.
that's enough for you.
No.
So is Viscar, Galahad, or who going to
I'm
join
not
them?
done. I still have like one spell and I have action share.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Okay, she's gonna get vortex warped.
Amazing.
It's 90 feet, so we're just leaving this place. We're just,
Good.
moving away from this place. So like way back. She's getting
I
vortex warped.
that's not a rule about.
Out
Let's
of-
see. So
She's 90 feet, so
We're-
it's out of the. We're vortex warping outside of this festival
this
place.
map, right?
Yeah.
Like that?
basically.
Is that it?
Yeah, good enough. Yeah.
All right. Well, scoobity doobity.
She has to
scooby
make
stop.
a con save.
Do you both go there?
She can wait. Well, no, but she has to make a con save if she actually can resist it.
Oh wow, amazing. I think I will. I think I just will do that.
Well, just vortex warp. You have to make a con save.
21.
DC 21 or DC 20. My bad.
What's
Because with DC
21 or
21, I
DC
think it's-
20?
I think it's 20 because we're not level 13 yet.
Amazing.
Not yet.
Oh, it's
And
fine.
she
failed.
fails.
And I will action search dimension door right next to her and drop the illusion for me this
Ew.
place. So it's poop poop.
Amazing. The flower guy is gonna be so confused. What?
And it's like nothing ever happened.
Doesn't he have like a Libertina to take care of?
If
He already replaced the Latina with a different redhead.
Yep.
No.
if I see that she's gone, I will excuse myself from the lady and say I have to go to a moment.
What? But
Sorry.
wait, am I not good enough?
No,
No.
you are.
I'm sorry.
but
I can go change it to something better.
no, don't you worry. I have to
Oh,
go
yeah.
temporarily to speak with Lord Viscar and be back.
you'll be back?
Also,
Deception.
No, I will be back later on after I take the
So
power
it's
of
persuasion, not
That's
deception.
right.
I will be back. It's just I have to go first
Mhm.
to do something.
I'm doing
Something,
things, and then
something.
my libido will bring me back here.
He just has to
no.
pour himself out for a few
Eh,
minutes.
By the tip of my dick is like the North Star. It will find its way to you.
She says, "What a relief! I knew we had something special. So you will come back, right? And be by
Yeah.
my side."
I kiss her hand. I will be back. We'll
Yeah.
spend some time and drink together and chat. Don't you worry.
sorry, whoever you are. No hard feelings.
All right. Well, now you have to
Alfred.
roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Wait, me?
Okay.
Najim, that's.
Oh, Najim. Okay, damn.
He's been poisoned.
Oh
Motherfucker.
shit.
Well, you pass, and you
No,
realize
it's-
something.
it's not an bit. Wait, it's actually higher.
Oh.
It's 29.
25.
It's
29.
Oh, it's 29. No, it's just
I click on charisma. It's 29. Sorry.
You turn around and you see her, so, like a glint in her eye that goes away, and she looks a bit confused, although she still is looking at you with the same longingness. And
Oh.
and she looks a bit confused, a bit dazed all of a sudden. Huh? Well, I wait here. I'm not feeling too good.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to get on my break because I'm a bit concerned and fly and fly away from the map because I'm afraid that 27 people are going to stop me. So we just up and fly here because I felt this thing and I know that she's trying something. So I'm flying to the next map basically.
definitely a demon.
All right. So, as you begin to fly up into the sky, thinking, "Oh, that was strange," you hear a whoosh. Like, vroom. It would be like from somewhere above Biscar, basically, right? Flying about.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to tell me if a 28 hits your dragon.
What the
28 definitely hit my dragon.
All
Who is
right,
attacking inside my castle?
damn it.
1 second.
We still have a flying penalty
Unannounced.
in our own territory. The dragons are still
We
denying
have
air travel.
cannons. Why is this still happening? Val, what the fuck? We literally have cannons to deal with this shit.
Right, 26, and then I do this thing.
fuck? Like, you fool. Flying in my sky?
Damn, that's pretty fucking terrible. All right, 26.
Aren't we in a
Yeah,
pocket
yeah,
dimension
yeah.
right now?
Just for this, we might actually have another crafting session.
That's it.
The dragon is still up. Do I see where this hit came from?
And 11 radiant damage. Sorry, what was that? No, you don't. Something just went through your dragon and he stops flying. Master, an
Yes.
arrow just pierced my wing.
I'm going to touch myself and I'm going to touch my
Really?
chest and
Oh
I'm
god.
sorry.
That's
I'm
so
going to-
hot,
I'm
getting shot with arrows.
And
Oh
start
my
to
god!
cast-
Listen, if you actually did it, I would have been like completely,
No,
just completely, absolutely intimidated. It's like, holy
Stop
shit, this guy starts wonking at me.
start
Well,
to cast
He just got like the pain
invisibility-
from his dragon, so he's into it.
invisibility on me and the dragon.
All right.
Radiant
Go
arrow.
find him, Najim. Who's gonna crash my wedding?
Who's
I don't know, but
smiting with
Uh,
arrows?
Roll perception at disadvantage, Mr. Najimus.
Smite's a
Fuck
D8,
it.
right?
Perception disadvantage.
Yeah. No. Maybe?
So
15.
All right. You believe? Okay, so you see something at the hint, like the corner of your eye, something far away, but you also hear something nearby. Which of the two you think you would focus on?
Well, the arrow seems something that could come from the corner of my eye. Let's say so.
You turn to the side, ignoring this noise, and you see something on the hundreds of rooftops that Dominiovis has now in homes. And you spot little shapes in the distance, very far away. You think they are like flames that are just running across the rooftops. Until you realize they are accompanied, all of them, by this almost like a wave of white and gold. Until you realize their shapes real far away as they all disappear, jumping into chimneys, teleporting away, or just hiding away from your sight. You realize they're people. People with red hair, with white dresses, and golden weapons.
Who did you piss off?
Listen, you can have
no, probably the
Libajima.
god we just kidnapped.
I message Visca.
We should still have like the telepathic network unless we.
I
was
wouldn't
casted
message
today.
me, but you should hurry up and get the deed done, Najee.
Yeah, but I message you while I'm flying away.
Okay.
There are people on the rooftop, red hairs, white clothing and golden armors coming our way. They just shot me. I will go deal with what I have to deal with, but be careful. Something is coming.
Boss.
This
Uhu,
is
Uhu and I need to talk.
Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
Amongst the many people that are nearby, one of these guards, they approach you from behind, and all of a sudden, you see a shimmering image that is right before your face. Upon closer inspection, you realize it's an illusion. There's somebody here, and nobody else can see it. But now that you've seen them, you can see the translucent image. A giant golden scythe that is placed upon your neck, as a seductive female voice speaks into your ear. We've kidnapped enough children, women, and other people that were exposed and that you did not put enough safety. To blackmail you for all time, you will do as we say. A singular speck of the civilians, and it will be their heads. We can kidnap more. We don't care if you disobey. But you care if you disobey, so I'm sure you will not.
Uhu
If
wonders.
Fiskar somewhere safe, tell him that you have figured out something really dangerous is going to pursue him. Something that if he learns about, he will instantly forget or die. Make something up, we don't care. Take him somewhere where you and him are alone, where as few people as possible are there. And strike him down. His sacrifice will be worthy, I assure you. He is not an innocent man, at least not compared to the hundreds that we will slaughter in his name. Do this for us. And then the shimmer image turns around you. You prepare a spell to turn around, but then it's just the guard who looks all dazed all of a sudden. Sir?
Uhu. Uhu now talks to this guard here. Uhu needs you to just do a head count for me. Make sure that everyone at the party is here and on the list. Check with the party people, see that their staff is all here. I have a feeling we may have lost a few due to the revelry of the party, and I would hate to have something unfortunate happen to them. Excuse me. Uhu.
Yes, sir. Right away.
So who's selling us out to the guards?
You
to your own
son of a
guards.
bitch.
This motherfucker!
Uhu.
He's telling you to your own guards.
Wow!
Can I roll perception to see if I hear that? Or no? Or is he too far away?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Where the hell did
Uhu
this guy
say
go?
that.
I can't see his body.
Who's saying that?
Yeah.
Perception. Yeah, you could, right? I mean, it's difficult, but you are, senses are heightened when you lose one.
With my +2 in perception, yes, you are correct.
Oh. Hey, 18.
Not bad.
That's decent.
I'm gonna bait you. I'm gonna tell you. You can
Oh.
re-roll that. If you pass the check again, because you just did, you get a feat. But if you roll any lower than 18, you will fail.
The odds are not in your favor.
That is true.
But there is a feet. I mean,
There is a
I
feat.
do
mean, I'm
like
also
feet.
right
I do
here.
like feet. Wait.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Gotta have to something cringy. Let's go.
Oh, damn it!
Yes!
I'm doing it.
We have to restart the table, right?
No!
Yeah.
We are.
No,
Let me
I didn't
restart
do
it.
it.
Okay.
I've been baited by the master yet again.
Huh.
are you doing these puns on purpose or?
It's too late.
What pun? What pun?
There you go. There you go. We got it.
We're just
What part?
inverting
You
shit.
said- wait. We have to change one now, right? Because
Yeah, so I said something cringy.
Yeah.
Uhu
Uhu
forgot
forget.
something.
No.
Somebody's complained.
They said no.
No one complained yet.
I complained in the beginning.
Oh, well, I guess so.
Does that? Hang on. Did the session start when you complained?
okay, Galahad takes damage. Nope, that doesn't happen. Which way did that happen? Someone complains. Yes, that did happen. Oh, we forgot. Definitely.
Galahad.
Yep.
Yes. Galahad said
Um,
something cringy.
That has technical problems. Yes, I did. I
Ooh,
had a great.
We're in the
great-
boss
great-
battle.
Oh yeah, true.
Uhu yells no. Free. I don't know what free is. Oh yeah, it's a free one.
Free
This
space.
fails important role. Uhu creates nothing important. Galahad fails athletics. Galahad says something cringy. There you go.
Oh, I did that.
He says no. I think
The
I
Jeep
said
did say no. He did say
He
no.
did say no.
Yeah.
Galahad makes a woman joke. I did, but he didn't. Galahad rolls 1 for initiative. Nope. Get Uhu. Nope. Ezekiel. Oh no, we did right because
Yep, Ezekiel is privately
Ezekiel
messaging
Uhu'd
you
me.
always.
I didn't.
you Uhu'd me. Because I
Oh, I
wanted to
Uhu'd you,
that
but
I say
yeah.
something, but you were like, no, my spell doesn't allow you.
Oh,
Okay,
so you
well,
got
I
Uhu.
didn't-
No,
well, I
nobody
didn't
said
message
get
you,
Uhu.
though.
Oh yeah, that's
we
true.
didn't- You have to preemptively say get I'm gonna Uhu
Ezekiel
or get
probably mentions
Uhu.
as well. No, didn't happen today. Uhu
I
goes
didn't-
first
I
in
didn't do it
initiative.
That hasn't happened.
Nope. Nadine feels persuasion. No. Val crits. No. Random boss battle. Maybe. We don't make it, so the next map. Maybe. Someone rolls 50 plus. Nope. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's go.
Well,
Boom.
no, I'm just
Alright,
vibing
let's
with this
continue.
random girl.
Let's
Okay.
continue.
Okay.
So you got a thing? No, you didn't. You failed.
Yeah, you failed. Uhu is moving towards Viscar right now.
Just interrupting my whole dance.
Yes,
Can I-
he's doing this ceremonial dance with his wife in the middle while everybody
Well,
claps. And
Well, yeah. Well, I'm on the side and I'm doing the something has gone wrong kind of like head bob.
And you're just like you're like
Ezekiel-
looking to the corner of your eye and you're like doing like a head nod, like come here.
Ezekiel,
message Uhu. Through
Yeah.
my psychic.
That's a 25 hit you.
Sure. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
No.
So this is instead of this is a this.
Oh, Val, if you do try to hit me, just remember you don't have advantage.
You know what? I guess.
Same. You also don't have advantage.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Why you question?
Do I
Why do
see
you
him
have
being
sneak
shot?
attack? Wait. Why
No.
do you have sneak attack?
I don't have sneak attack. Where is the sneak
What is
attack?
the
in there?
5d6?
I don't need to explain nothing to you.
Okay, that's fine.
Valid.
Well,
Valid.
that's fine. It does not drop. No, that does not even drop it. You don't even drop into 1 HP. You suck.
All of a sudden, you see a whoosh, and one of these trees, no, 2 or 3 of them, are cut in half, perfectly cleanly.
I like. There's like a fucking arrow that pierces through my like shoulder, and I just like look behind me nonchalantly, like, guess you're getting ambushed.
Fuck's
I'm
sake,
in-
get
I'm-
it over
wait,
with, people.
Wait, I'm invisible. Wait a second, I have to do the invisible.
Oh,
thing.
I don't know, like, man. There's an ambush here, I guess. It's probably
I'll just stay
Going
here
out
then.
of here.
Go inside.
I message Ezekiel. Be
I'm
quick
very-
about it. Apparently, we're under attack.
Go inside. You hear me from close by.
Val,
You need to finish her off.
Ooh.
what? Okay, I'll do that. Can I roll charisma to finish her off?
Like that.
No. I said go inside. I said go inside, literally next to you.
Yes, well, give me a second.
I'm bleeding out over here.
What the frick is
Can I
happening,
speak now?
guys? Like,
Make
what
a
is
move.
this? Is supposed to be a quick, efficient assassination, but you two are just standing around now, flying in circles, invisible.
No, I was
Ezekiel
waiting
standing
to
against
know
the
if my
box.
turn is over or not. If I could do
I'm not
stuff.
flying in
No
circles.
turns. We're not
We
in
have
initiative. There's no
someone
turns.
delaying
Just
and
go.
You
Yeah.
guys, you guys can do whatever you want. We're on initiative.
I'm
Okay,
fucking
she's-
trying to stay near
okay,
Viscar
oh.
in case he gets fucking killed. What do you mean?
He's resisting, right? You're getting like taken inside, so I'm gonna cast levitate.
Oh,
Actually,
also, can I speak
you
and
know
say
what?
that? Can Ada talk?
Yes.
Actually, if I
Probably.
just It's so much easier.
I
if just put
messaged
it in
Galahad quickly to Ezekiel. They're having issues.
Where is he?
I
I'm
need
just
you to
gonna-
finish this one quickly.
Okay, okay, I'm assuming you're telling me where he is. I'm going.
Yeah.
And pulling her inside as well.
I
I
messaged
pick-
Uhu.
I'll
Uhu,
pick
fly
up both
above the,
Ezekiel and Ada.
fly
I'll just
above
pick
the
them both
town
up and just run.
and keep them
She-
back with
she's
a wall of
weight-
fire.
She's okay, well, she's
They're coming
weightless.
along the rooftops.
She's weightless.
I
Alright.
can't do that.
Show
We
me,
have a
show me.
different problem. Uhu has a different problem. You need to leave
You have
now.
a lot of problems.
Have a-
Right, so if I can talk, Ada is going to say, What is the meaning of this? What is Najim?
Probably partying or something.
He will smite you where you stand.
Yeah, he'll fire me probably.
Fire you? I shall
Yeah.
relish the sound of your screams.
And
Where are you taking me?
somewhere very VIP.
It's the other fucking staircase, dumbasses.
Ah,
I'm,
fuck.
I'm, go- I'm going
forgot.
and quietly going invisible behind them.
Might me if I do. Okay. Well,
Alright, well, as you guys descend, I will stop that theme and where
Oh
they
my
are. so
god,
in-
Uhu, just put up a wall of fire. You gotta stop them.
You told me to go!
Over here.
Uhu,
Yeah,
what's going on?
I'm.
Galahad, get going.
We got
Finish
two-
I'm already
them off.
gone! I'm
We-
already gone!
We got two different scenes happening here, okay? And we're trying to like let one scene happen so we can get the other scene going, okay?
Okay, now it's your turn. Uhu, Biscar, does anything happen here? Do you want to do anything?
Yes. Uhu needs you to leave now. We need to head to the Spider Temple.
Uhu, I don't have time for whatever you've been secretly cooking up in the background. The city's under attack. The people come first.
That is exactly why I'm telling you this. They already have
Well,
hostages.
then be true. Enough with the secret.
There is currently an
Okay,
assassin. And I can tell you this if we can get out of here. Certain actions need to be taken or there will be deaths.
Yes, I have sentenced somebody to death today. And
Yes.
I have a feeling that it's responsible for a lot of this. And if they don't be quick about it, more could follow.
Yes, that is what Uhu is trying to say. In order to prevent a certain number of deaths, if you will remember the time that we went to deal with the turtles,
Fucking Christ, say it, son!
Uhu does not know how secure this area is, so Uhu is trying to not mention certain things, as I need to explain this problem to you in private.
It's not like he can privately message you
You
in your head.
message, right? In through our heads magically? God fucking damn it, Uhu!
Yeah, except message is a whisper, so if someone can read lips,
No. The spell message. No, I mean just cover your mouth. Literally cover your mouth.
You're wearing a mask, Uhu! They can't see your face!
okay,
They can't see your face!
Cover your
Uhu
mouth.
is
and
trying
read
to-
message.
Uhu is
Uhu.
Uhu is
Uhu's
trying to
getting
convey that in order to delay the inevitable, you need to leave now. With me. As the threat is real.
Cool, could you just do what I say, please, real quick? Just cast Wall of Fire up there above the
What
town,
now?
along the ceiling, along the rooftops, to keep the fucking invaders out, so that way the people can get to safety. Buy them some time.
Uhu is trying to explain that it's too late.
Motherfucker, you're useless. I cast
Sure,
Sleep
it is.
Storm,
Where?
Ice Storm. Fuck it.
What?
I know it's only 20-foot cylinder.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
trying to get.
40-foot
Oh, who-
cylinder. Sleep Storm.
Who shouts? Who yells? Who yells?
Yeah,
Oh.
he doesn't want to explain what's going
Yeah,
on.
Uhu
so
now grabs
screw
you.
him.
Uhu grabs you.
Okay, Uhu.
Wrong. No, you don't. I bonus action way out of your hands. Fuck off. Don't ever touch me again. Like, if you can't be for real and like talk to me, don't play secrets right now. All right? We have been very open with everyone here. Like, if you want to play super secretive, I have to just get you out of here. The answer's no.
Hey, can can I remind?
I
can make this
did.
worse?
I have suggested like what the problem is and how many are involved, and I am really
I have been killing gods lately. A few assassins don't scare me right now.
I have pointed out the hundreds that are involved, and the particular type
Jesus
that has been
fucking
taken.
Christ. And all I have asked is to cast one spell so we can all get out of here safely, not just myself.
And you think
Yeah,
I'm not
question,
doing it
though.
for some reason?
Where? Sorry, one second. Where is this being cast?
Let me draw my thing. I'm just gonna do it. He doesn't want to tell me why, so I'm just gonna have to do it. I've tried to get him to tell me why.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get
But
you
he
someplace so I can
won't
tell
tell
you
me.
why. A place that I
Go
asked
sooner.
for, a place that is very secretive and has a spider army in it.
Margaret, what are you trying to do?
I am trying to save your life and the life of others, but in order to do that, I need to have the fucking advantage.
Of killing me? I'm not going anywhere with you alone. Fuck off.
Really? You don't want
I
me to
don't
take you to the
trust
one
you.
place that you have the advantage in? A massive fucking advantage in?
I'm not.
Oh my god, this is going nowhere.
I'm
Alright,
so
well,
done with you right now.
We'll
I
put a
don't
pin on that.
care. I'm
We'll put a
not.
pin on that.
I'm not. No. If you don't want to tell me or talk to me, the answer's no.
Alright, cool.
Hey,
We'll
Galahad.
put a pin on that. So in the meantime, well, that was happening.
Yeah, but fun question. How is Galahad's armor reacting to him
Not
kidnapping?
even that big. Fuck it.
Not kidnapping.
Basement. Cool. Yeah, let's just go to the basement so this can be finished.
How is your
Alright,
And I'm
armor
just gonna
reacting?
start casting as many sleet storms as I possibly can,
I am
just around in
blind.
a circle, trying
I'm
to like get
blind.
them off along the rooftops outside the party.
Wait,
No,
where's that?
I am with them. You didn't put me. You didn't click me to get me down.
Fuck it all.
Oh, we walked down there. We walked down there.
Yeah, you have a staircase, right? That to click on. Doesn't matter. I'll do it for you.
No.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I was in the other map with my
Yeah, in
token.
the other map there is a staircase.
Say
Yeah,
how
yeah,
my
but
spider
you. I mean, I didn't.
He
click
didn't get
because
to the
there was
staircase
other in
yet.
front of me.
Right, move.
Yeah.
Move.
Okay, we're
Moving,
going,
motherfuckers.
boys.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
You take
Eh.
Ada chained by the neck and you drag her across the floor. Like, oh no, wait, no, she's
Okay,
levitating.
whoa,
You dra-
she's levitating. I'm
You
not.
drag her
Hey,
across the air.
While we're walking, the what's his name?
Hey, you made
the
maybe a lot of
the
blood, but
invisi-
don't
the
panic.
invisibility fades as I cast Bless on.
Lady,
Can you stop a moment, please? What
Okay.
the fuck's sake? So
lady, don't panic because of the
Oh.
blood. It's okay.
She's
Okay.
like, at this point she was like screaming and she was like, "If you think you can get away from this with this," and then she sees Najim. She's like, "What?
Restored the gym.
What is going on?"
my mistress. It is a very unfortunate moment we have to deal with right now. While going
Guys,
inside here.
Biden is like, "No, you wouldn't."
Yeah, you have foreseen these, and you know that the only way to preserve this timeline is this. I even tried to bring back the souls of people, and I couldn't. It is not the design. I am terribly sorry.
I trusted you completely. How could you do this to me?
I tried my
I'll never
best.
forgive you.
I understand. The only thing I can promise you is that for as long as I live, I will carry on your memory.
Oh my
And
god, that
every-
is savage.
Mm. I am terribly sorry. I tried to fish back the soul from the plexus and bring them back to the body. I tried my best. But the design of this world does not allow me to do so. And you know, your power has to go back into the engine. And I know, my mistress, you will never give that power back, will you?
She looks left, right. She says, "I will. I will."
My
Uh,
mistress.
Just put me in chains. Yeah, right. You can put me in chains. I lose all of my power when I have it. I'm sure you already know because you've planned this all along.
Mm,
But I can stay around. I can be useful. I
my
will be
mistress,
here, and whenever the time comes, I'll go willingly. I promise.
my mistress, I saved you, I loved you. I dedicated to you songs, people, nights, poetry. I did all I could to give you power. But the realization is that this timeline needs for this to happen. Even your enemy one day will have to die for this. I probably will die to relinquish the domain back into the word engine. I am terribly sorry, but you know time. I understand you try your best. Everybody tries your best. I tried my best to go against it, to see to a timeline that I liked, where you would be saved, and I just had to take a domain away. But there is no way to do so. I tried.
She's like now crying her eyes out, and she looks left, right, and all of a sudden she goes like limp, and then she like jolts back and she says, Najim? Najim, where am I? What is happening?
Hello, Atta.
And Najim, I'm scared. I haven't been away for this long.
I
I've never been
know.
out for that long. The
I know.
darkness. I could feel the breath of a creature creeping up my neck, telling me it would all be over soon. And I almost wanted it. What is happening, Najim? Am I going to die?
Atta, I'm terribly sorry for everything that is going to happen now. Please be calm.
She
I
says,
can.
I trust you. I try. And she goes limp once again, and then she jolts back and she looks at you with hate. There is another way.
Which?
You could be my avatar.
My mistress.
She
You
would
know
live.
very well.
You could save her life.
Mistress, you
And
know,
you would
it's
go with
not
me.
possible.
You promised yourself to me, so fulfill your promise.
My mistress. You know very well that the moment, if that is even possible, that I allow you to be inside my mind, you would take control as you did with Atta. We argued that she was not free at all. Her lover refused her eventually because he didn't allow her enough breathing time. I know you're whimsical and your chaotic entity. I loved it, and I wish this could end differently. For the
I'm telling
sake of the
you, man, you're gonna give
for
up because you're afraid of what I might do to your mind? Will you really not take that risk to save her?
my mistress, unfortunately, I cannot take that risk. I've seen other timelines. I've seen that God dies, and I know that one sentence uttered in the past is true. This world need no gods. And I slash her truth.
Oh my god! God.
Uh,
Dope.
damn.
I don't even use my
Woo.
my dagger.
Damn.
I cry and I use my nails that are the demonic ones, and I hold them in my arms as she dies to take
We
into
have
the domain and sing the song of where she was freed.
Oh wait, that's not rope. Fook. Oh shit. I think I can remove that, you know. Nope. Okay. Okay. Next song.
Is there music happening?
I'm changing it.
Okay, I was.
Your dagger is it a dagger they're using?
No, I use the nails because of the
Oh, what the
tools.
fuck? That's even worse.
Yeah, I have the demonic nails. I use them, so I feel the blood go through. I bathe in that temporarily and crying and starting to mutter the first song I dedicated to her, to as she's passing away. I know I'm doing something horrible, and I don't want to spare myself any pain in that thing.
Yeah.
After
Well,
all, it's
as you do it, at first there is this of disbelief, this shock, but then the goddess takes over and she screams incredibly loudly as you all take thunder damage equal to 3d10, 22 points of damage.
Oof.
mine slaps onto the armor around me, the invisible one.
She just screams and blood begins to just gouge onto everything around, including your face, your clothes. And then Ada seems to come back, and she like grasps her at her neck, and she pleads, crying.
I'm sorry. I hope the next one will be more gentle with you.
Like,
Okay. I'm like, damn, I just kidnapped this person to get receivers get slaughtered. Feel bad.
You
it's
should
dead,
see
man.
fire someone.
I'm sorry. I have been a bit more hardcore than I thought.
I'm like, damn,
Oh,
you made me kidnap this person for this. Shit.
You tried to quit
Uh,
Najim? No, Najim quits you.
Yeah.
well, no, I think that was perfect. Oh wait, that's not her spot. Her spot is over here.
Okay. So I'm over here basically. Okay. Just next. I mean, yeah, holding her,
She's kind of like in the way of people coming into the room, though,
ready
isn't
to
she?
take the domain.
Is that correct? I think that's correct.
I
1, 2.
enhance ability regime. Intelligence checks for religion.
No, I don't think it's right. I think it's here because the chain is right there anyway. I think who is wrong is the other one. It's Rabbit. There you go. Fix that.
Oh, that's not right.
I think the first check usually is uncontested, and if no one takes it, then
Mhm.
it's contested.
Well, just in case. I'm just losing a level 2 spell. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, okay. So this guy was supposed to be.
Yeah, why
here.
risk it?
And I think these two are for the two,
Yep.
the twins.
All right. Perfect. Let's go. So as she is slowly passing, she just grasps at your clothes, and you can see these flickers of attention as she changes from hate to fear, and then back to hate, and you can see these quick swapping of the minds of wills as they both are passing together.
Damn.
And the last thing she says, Ada, is, "I'm later to come back."
I will take care of everything later. Don't worry.
She manages to smile one last time, which constantly changes to hate and then back to smile and hate and fear.
Goodbye, Illyria. Goodbye.
And eventually it's just spasms with no emotions, just until she finally goes limp.
Damn.
And there's a pool of blood that is basically covering the surface of her mouth.
I put my hand on the chains and focus to see if I can take the domain.
All right.
Say the words.
I claim the domain of Lyria.
All right.
I
Roll
am
religion with advantage.
And an extra d4.
And another d4 because I'm using guidance. Okay.
And with the big old strong old man next to you.
Religion. 3d4 advantage.
So Galahad, does this remind
31.
you of when your daughter died?
No,
What the hell?
it
31.
does not. Being slashed in the throat and being petrified are two completely different things.
Okay. Fair.
And being becoming dust.
Sir, if we save this, I'm putting Nair in your shampoo. I just want you to know this, Scar.
Yeah, this is why I'm not going with you. It's always a trap with you.
Yeah. Next thing you know, bam, inflict wounds.
Right? No, I'm not falling for this shit.
Okay, 1 second. Give me just a second.
Try to go to the spider army. It's 8
Damn.
spiders. Not much of an army.
I planned
Don't
it
use
to
'em.
be less gruesome than I did. Oh, Jesus.
No, you were just stone cold about it.
Yeah,
Typical
I
normal
try-
kill, stone
I
cold
try-
regime. Just
I tried to be more reasonable, and then eventually it's like, you know, she cannot be reasoned with, so I have to
so. Yeah.
do what I need to do.
Regime, I need you to take the domain of murder from Galahad. You seem better fit. Like you really surprised and excelled. I'm sorry, but you are the best fit for this role. Galahad, get the fuck out of here.
I took it out of necessity. I didn't want it.
I know.
1 second.
Weird damn time.
I didn't think
Right.
I would pull the old Nessander thing about we need no gods. I'm sorry, but it was bad.
Just roll with it, Uhu. If Najim's not upset, something's going right.
Yeah. See, that's the
Just use the Najim
moral
attitude
compass.
meter.
Yeah, Najim's our moral compass this whole time, and now you're gonna go back on it.
Stop setting shit up for the most epic of betrayals at the last second, because that is using your Najima
That's
meter
why
on.
I'm not going with you. I know you're trying to.
He's like, hey, how about we leave this, hey, my lord, how about you just go to a secluded place with
The,
me?
the moment that
come into this dark tunnel with me. I told
hey, I got candy and spiders. I have candy and spiders. You want some?
So I want you to go over all the things I said and try to figure out why I said them.
I don't know, cause you're.
Makes sense. He is
Yeah,
Uhu.
makes sense. Yeah,
What
you
we
mean
need
it.
to do, okay, guys, what we need to be doing is go checking on Valore. He ran off with a redhead that looks a lot like these girls.
I mean, listen,
And she has to go.
it is what it is.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
So, Uhu, it's not me who you need to be worried about. It's Valore.
You mean you know, I should be worried about the guy with unlimited magic?
That's a fun
I can cast Death Ward every turn. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You can cast heal every turn.
No, Death Ward. It's better. It's more of a
Yeah,
fuck you.
it's to make a point.
Does Death Ward
give up.
work when you have 1 hit point?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it does. You drop the.
yeah.
Whenever you would drop to 0, you instead drop to 1.
Well, no, I'm just being
Yep.
dropped to 1. I just got dropped to 1 and I'm just sitting in 1 now. I'm just bleeding by the profusely.
You're literally
Galahad.
Shedinja, the Pokemon.
Yeah,
But Galahad,
I
I'm
can't drop
bleeding.
below 1. Come at me.
Galahad, I'm just saying this, but right now next to you, I'm bleeding profusely.
You're bleeding?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, he's
I'm at
he's
1
not doing
HP.
good.
Ah, that lady's scream really did a number on you, huh?
No, it's mostly the arrow to my stomach.
Oh, that too. Good thing you're a healer.
Yeah, so I'm good though.
Najim's also a
fine.
healer, so why are you asking Galahad?
I'm not really
He's
No,
our
much of a,
killer.
I'm not really
No,
much
just-
of the ways of healing.
I just wanted to let him know that I'm.
And also,
just,
why
you
would
know,
he
slowly
smell blood?
being
We're in a
dead.
room full of blood, so if you're
Yeah,
expecting...
it just kind of blends
You
in
can
at
see,
this
you
point.
can see
Yeah.
around 10 foot of him.
Yeah, I could see effectively.
You see that Ezekiel is dripping wet.
I pull out
Lava.
I pull out a rock. I'm like, I mean, if you want, we can plug the hole.
No, I'm
I
good.
could finish you off, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know
What's
what
this
you
stuff? Najim posted a thing.
I'm good.
want. Uh-oh.
Oh, yours has words. What?
Wait, does yours not have words?
No.
Wait, I was making coffee. What happens?
You gave him murder and no words
Oh.
about murder?
What
No words about murder.
Fuck the threads of love and emotion as easy as dilute, and an action can create a perfect creature must succeed on wisdom saving throw. Without charm for 1 minute. They cannot know you charm then, they refuse to acknowledge it no matter. Despair. Use an attack roll until the end of the next turn, concentrate.
Okay, so it's an action to do.
Creatures of your choice gains temporary hit points equal to d6 plus your charisma modifier. Now, is this at will?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is as an action.
This is an action.
Regime.
Yeah, but at will. You can do as many rounds as you want, but as a still an action, but you can do it as many rounds as you want. Don't worry, guys. I'm just let me quickly heal myself.
As domain washes over you, you feel the most pure and brightened sense of jealousy, of fear to lose that which you care for, that which you love. The problem is, I don't believe there is any specific person that would take focus on this, who would be the one you care the most for or of.
It's Scar.
Galahad.
It's everybody equal. I mean, it's the whole Golden Fellowship. It's really hard to pin on one person.
Come on, narcissism.
And,
Love yourself.
Upon seeing any of them being what is the word, having their attention more than you, or any sort of declaration of empathy, love, even friendship, it will all make you feel automatically incredibly bad. You will feel an absolute and eternal need for adoration. But also you will relish on the side of those who you don't want to have your attention, to have feelings of love. They don't have to be positive ones though. Jealousy, actual love, rejection, anything related to that will bring you so much joy from this moment onwards.
But can I, for this momentary need of worship, turn my soul toward all the one that were praying to her?
Oh, they don't pray to a domain. They pray to a person. They pray to her name. So,
Yes, but Visca could connect to Libatina. Can I connect to them?
She was like
Well, it
the
was a bit
avatar,
different
though.
with Viscar. With Viscar, he took in Ravek within him. You refused to do
Mhm.
so. It's a very different thing what you have done.
Ah,
It's the
I
same with
see.
Galahad.
Yeah.
I see. I took the
You,
domain.
you,
Galahad.
took, you took no risk. You just stole it.
I mean, there wasn't very many chances. I mean, I should have.
I got
taken,
an insult. It's okay.
Okay. Very
You
well.
got the upgraded version. Thus you connect to Libatina. That's the upgrade.
It is what it is. And
You,
everything.
however,
ends.
do
Fun.
realize for a moment that your domain begins to wane, begins to become far weaker, as the voices of those that are currently and will be praying to Lyria, they now go probably the way they should. They are what they should have always been, unanswered, as they ask for the ones that they desire to love them, no matter what their opinions are about it, or as they desire to have beauty
Yeah.
boundless for adoration. All of those things that they ask for Lyria, and she, on a whim, may have granted it or not granted, now will never be answered. So they are left with what I consider a real religion, pointless and untrue.
Damn, Val.
Hope and fate without any answer. I feel
Yep.
that settles. And I
Oh
get
wait,
up.
no, it's Galahad. Never mind. You can keep your
Clo-
normal advantage.
Close her
Okay.
eyes. And
thought it was
after I
Najib.
step away from the pool of blood, I end this marker, closing her with a simple prestidigitation to clean myself up.
Just in case I forget, Galahad, yours doesn't have anything until you kill someone.
Okay.
So do remind me in case I forget.
I
Can I
will
clean up?
definitely remember.
Can I clean up Ada?
I
Did you
rolled a
proceed
9
with
on
it?
investigation on the arrow that was in his stomach.
Please do so.
I never said anything about the arrow.
That's a fucking
Oh,
arrow.
no, then what injured?
Something injured you, but you don't know what it was.
Oh,
Are
okay, cool.
you all right, both of you?
Oh, I'm fine.
It is a shame, but if this means I one step closer to taking revenge, then it is a necessary step.
I
I
need
don't wanna
to
be
go
here no
check
more.
something out for the other guys, because we are going to have some time with them while you were doing all this shit.
Oh, boy.
You need to come. No, you need to come. No. Can't wait to hear that for 45 minutes.
Mhm.
Tell me why. No, you need to come.
Tell
No,
me
tell me
why.
why. No.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. It's very confusing. Okay, so I have to go change maps first to the Domine Orbis. I stop it with the sad music.
Mm-hmm.
No, with the
Alright.
betrayal music.
Who has betrayed me?
It's always the ones you expect the most.
These are his redheads.
Wait, ooh,
Red owl, redheads. It's all put together.
fire.
Fire was in love with Libitina, who's also a redhead.
Yep.
So, as something occurs, all of a sudden you feel a shudder within your very being, Viscar. Something that was no longer is, and something that you used to not be has just been born. You feel like somebody's presence beside you that you couldn't feel before. You turn around and you're like, what? What is that? And now you both roll perception.
This is the
Come on,
wrong
Vic.
page.
Get me out from underneath everybody. There we go.
A normal perception roll of 12. You'd think with such big eyes I'd have better vision. but
24.
Very good. So, you see them across the city. Not the city. Well, I guess this is a city by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna get one of these bad boys. I'm gonna copy them. I'm gonna do one of these. Stop it. One of these. 4. And I'm gonna put it where? Over here. Fuck it. So this is just far away, and you'll get good ideas. So on a ceiling somewhere far away, you also see them, Viscar. You see these individuals.
AI.
And you see a you feel the spell message as it arrives into your mind.
Okay.
Her voice sounds sultry. It sounds like it echoes in your mind. Like he has a certain quality to it that you have only felt from Najim. That of natural attractiveness, I guess.
Charisma.
Just
Riz.
Riz. As she speaks and she says, "You may tell your feathery servant to rest. We have failed on our quest. We shall retire for now. No innocent will be harmed. Only you, when your time comes. But we will not fight you in your own terrain. We know you plot to come to ours. And we are ready." And you see her with incredible agility just hop and just jump like hundreds
I
of
will
feet away.
message back. You leave without giving your name and who you are? What a coward. I will follow you, and I will find you, no matter how long it takes. Nobody threatens me on my wedding day.
Your wife sees you somewhat focused on the distance with worry. She says, "What is it, love? Is anything wrong?"
A new foe approaches and threatens us on this day of days and our happiness.
Instant ripping of dress, combat ready.
Damn it! Who just fixed that?
Where are they?
They
Ooh.
leave for now. Apparently they didn't like that we were getting rid of Lyria.
Who's using Mage Hand to pick up the dress and Men to put all the
But we
pieces
should
back together
probably
again?
check on Valore. He left with a redhead that kind of resembled them. I messaged Uhu. Go check on the boy. He might be in mortal danger.
You didn't tell me the other thing.
What
What?
other thing?
No,
Oh, right,
the
right,
redhead might. The redhead kind of resembles.
Oh my
No,
god,
no,
you still
he-
haven't told me the other thing!
The first redhead that you just threatened, quote unquote, he told you to tell something to Uhu, and you didn't.
Oh yeah, and chill, dude. It's fine. They're leaving.
No! You still haven't told me the thing! I still have
Oh,
every intention of doing the thing they told me! To save others!
Uhu. The army is leaving. They failed in their quest here today. We were too quick for them.
The army? How do you... wait,
What?
why are you calling them the army?
He's supposed to fluff things up.
What, you think
Alright,
I'm bad with retaining information? You were just
you
told
want-
this shit!
Ooh, if you want me to say the thing, I'm saying it.
Okay, he's saying it. Okay, you do it. You good. You
By the
good.
way, you can now mark
actually-
Uhu yells on the frickin'...
Yo,
Oh, we already did.
Mark.
We already
It's
did.
just
A while ago.
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh,
Let's
we
see.
did.
Oh well.
Fourth
Let me
column
make
in the
an
middle.
updated version. I was gonna say, Uhu. Oh no, I did Uhu yells. Never mind. I didn't. I just didn't post it. I was gonna say, blah, 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 blah. Fuck, I forgot. Right, why did you call them the army?
There was a lot of them.
Was?
Okay, interesting. Because the way they are called, although I don't know if I have a reason to ever tell you, has the army of something, into it. So I was confused. I was like, how does he know that?
The army. Just don't question how I know things.
So, Valori went into the brothel,
Totally
right?
not peeking at your notes.
Yes.
Was
Yes,
that
you
the...
did. Do you want to head over that direction? That direction?
Yes, I will move that way. I believe the interest is on the right
Alright.
over here.
Passing by the king of the Myconids, like he's nothing.
But it seems the threat has passed for now.
Let's see.
The threat has passed.
Wrong
but a redhead
redhead, wrong
remains.
redhead.
Hopefully Uhu can deal with Valori's new friend quietly, and we can maintain our happy day.
Where is Uhu going?
We'll have
What?
to trust in
What?
our friends to deal with any problems.
No way, no way he's
Why
that
they
guy.
are.
I asked
There's
you
no
where
way
they
he's that
went,
guy.
and if they went to the
He's
brothel,
not
and you said
lying.
yes, so I went this
He's
way.
not lying. It cannot be
Ugh.
true. You have
That
the
is
biggest lie.
amazing. That is so good. I
They're
wonder
gonna be
where
sucking
Valori
you.
is, man.
He could be anywhere. He
I
could be
asked
anywhere.
Viscar where he was. I asked if he went into the brothel. Someone said yes. That's why I went here.
Oh man. Yeah, I
You
wonder
asked
where he
me,
is in the
somebody else
brothel, bro.
answered yes. That was
Do you have any
First
idea how
problem.
much you
Oh,
guys
no,
sound the
Viscar,
same?
Viscar. Select this area. This area is selected.
So let's.
Oh yeah, where's Valore? Where'd he go?
Well, did his token disintegrate again?
No,
Why,
he's
do you not see
he's
it?
right
It's
there,
right
bro.
there.
He's like within 15 feet of you. 25 feet.
I swear he wasn't dressed like that before. I remember him being in white and gold.
That's his only token.
White and gold? White and gold? White and gold? White and gold.
White and gold was what just attacked us.
Oh, that is
Oh,
good.
we
you
check-
check the redhead. Ah.
Can we check
That
off?
is amazing.
Can we check off Uhu forgets multiple times?
God, no.
Do you have any idea how many fucking redheads there are in this campaign right now?
Yeah,
He
we all
goes
played
find
the same one.
Levitina.
Levitina,
Okay, give me a second, guys. 1 second.
where's Valore?
Well, he's
Where's
fine
Valore?
then.
That
Is he?
amazing. Is he?
I would check on her and find out about her.
Well, if I'm looking right at him,
Just give me a second. Don't
Yeah,
say.
bro.
Give me just 1 second, please.
Look at him magically, though.
Yeah, look with your big old round
know,
eyes.
like-
I bet
You
he's in
magic guy.
danger.
Okay, give me.
Like,
give me
you
one
know, I just made a really big illusion. These guys can just be an illusion.
Just give me 1 second, please. I want to change the music to a specific track if I can find it.
Al
Yeah, that
attacks me on my wedding day. Of course he does.
That
I mean,
harlot.
you technically attacked me.
Yeah.
We didn't roll any attacks.
I just kidnapped somebody. We won't
Yeah,
fuck.
that's not an attack.
and Najim got shot
Yeah,
at.
just kidnap him.
My
If she didn't
dragon
wanna
got
get-
shot.
okay, if she
My
didn't
dragon
want to
got
get
shot.
kidnapped, she
No,
should have.
okay, so You enter the establishment a bit worried about panicky, and then you see well everything seems to be just fine. I'm gonna delete this fucking document. It's massive. Let's put it like that. Sure. Let's have some actual people in here. How about that? A couple guards. Yeah. Then we have one of these orcish girls looking about. Oh shit! She has a fucking flag.
Yeah, because she represents a unit thing. You got her on a
That is correct.
mount. Ah!
Well,
Well, there goes the orcs.
Next.
Filthy fucking orcs.
Filthy forky notes. Okay,
Weren't they your
then I
orcs?
want maybe a couple of whores.
I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
your orcs.
They're just orcs, man. They don't. I don't own them.
There can be also horks, which are
I prefer
yeah,
No,
orcs.
Hork is a terrible, terrible name for what you're trying to describe.
No, that was awesome. I don't know. That
Yeah.
pretty much encompassed. Like I understood immediately what he was getting at. So that's a pretty good name.
Exactly.
We're gonna stop these two over here as well. Then
Oh,
the mingling.
Look at them hanging out in the brothel. Of course they are.
Mhm.
Well, the brothel's
This is not
technically
the
downstairs.
brothel.
This is
This
a
is not the.
tavern.
This is not the brothel. This does not have Libitina at all involved.
No.
So
that
you
was-
enter and you see Valore and this stranger. I think you've seen her once before.
I believe so.
Yeah, we've seen it before.
She looks a bit older than him, even a bit taller too. But they seem to be enjoying themselves. They both have like separate drinks and whatnot. They're not like enjoying a meal together or something. But they're exchanging words. He sees you and his eyes brighten and says, "Oh, hey, look, I met someone. They seem to be new to Domine."
Ooh.
He picks up a chair and puts it beside you.
Introduce to Uhu then, please. Uhu is Uhu.
Sit with us, please.
Uhu is only here shortly, just doing... Uhu has to do rounds as well. Uhu.
Ah, well, too bad. Although he seems somewhat relieved, perhaps he wants to be alone. With
Yeah,
No,
and she says, "It's a pleasure to meet you." Uhu, that's an interesting name. Just like your appearance. Is that a disguise, or are you actually that? I'm sorry, I don't want to be insensitive. Huge bird.
Uhu is a magical person, and magic has a tendency to do interesting things if handled improperly. Uhu is now very feathery bird, big bird.
Well, I was about to give you a Nung Tao salute, but I don't believe that you are one of those Arakokra that I met long ago.
Correct? Uhu is Alkin.
Ah, never seen an Alkin your size.
Uhu doubts that any other Alkin are my size. Uhu has had interesting time and adventures. Uhu is wondering, where are you from?
Ah, well, believe it or not, I'm from around here. I just been away for years. Decided to come back. Heard things were looking up for Rivalari.
Sorry, just to clarify, where is Domine Orbis currently located?
Oh, my bad. I'm a fucking idiot. I mean, I'm not in Rivalari at the moment.
Caught you in a goddamn lie. Get oohed.
All right, so she says, "Believe it or not, I'm from where this place used to be at, Rivalori. I came back after a few years, well, actually many years, but I guess things weren't as good as people said. But everybody spoke of this place, of this Domine Orbis, this moving castle, and I thought to see it for myself. And so here I am, just looking for work, really."
Yes, tourism industry maybe needs to be worked on now that the war is over.
I didn't think I would be being welcomed by two different lords. Wait, is Uhu lord?
Uhu is a lord underneath
Yes.
that of
Okay.
He's one of the few that
King
gave up
Viscar.
his citizenship to become a Lord of Domino Orbis.
So yeah, two lords are on the table with her right now. So she says that she's like, I didn't expect two lords to welcome me,
Uhu
but I
is
feel
new to the
welcome.
lordship. Pay it no heed. Respect me for my actions, not for my titles, please.
Valore says, who has been a good friend of mine for quite a bit. He's not only a war hero, but a great arcanist. I've known him since I was like, I don't know, like I guess I'm still pretty young, but since I was a kid. We've been together since we became journeymen. Are you also a journeyman? He says Valore to her, and she says, "No, I'm afraid not. I come from an old clan of Valore. They don't exist anymore. I believe that we are all scattered about, and our lineage is all but lost. But still, I try to preserve our ways. But I have heard of these journeymen. Is it true that you have these golden marks that seem to connect you to the ones Will and his destinies?"
Uhu should clarify. The marks only turn golden when a journeyman's destiny is concluded. Until then, and shows off his hand, they remain white, and as you can see, they gain.
Something. Once more. Uhu forgot once more.
What?
Correct.
Now
They are
they're
now
always-
all gold.
they're
They
always
used to be
golden now.
they used to be all white forever, even after they completed your destiny. It was after Ravik that all marks are gold.
I thought they turned gold when the destiny was completed.
Well, that was
Yep.
incorrect, and that's okay.
Yeah,
Don't worry
well,
about it,
we
continue.
changed that when Ravik fused with the one.
Oh. No,
Yep.
but
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
continue.
going around and telling them that we've been killing gods, which that's technically not a thing we should be talking about, I think.
Yeah, just tell her all the marks are gold. That's fine.
Now all the marks are gold now. It's, as I say, we live in interesting times.
Indeed.
So,
Well,
this clan, what was its name?
She looks a bit like in doubt whether she feels like she's thinking. She looks like she's thinking whether or not to say it. And Valore says, "It's okay if you're not comfortable with it. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. Does it bring you pain?" And she says, "No, I would never be in pain for talking about them. I don't know, I guess I never talked to anyone about the Altiorum, so I feel strange. The Altiorum, that's what we used to be called. I don't believe there's many of us left, but we were the people before you came. The people of Dragon's Grasp, before it was gifted to you. We lived in the forest among nature. We lived forever. We only decided to pass whenever we thought we had enough of life, and we became the living trees that provided life to the world. But then, as far as I know, of course, this is all legend to me. Somebody came from a different world, a different plane even, asked of us to offer a sacrifice, and the Altiorum were always people willing to do anything to help, even to sacrifice themselves. So we left our home. Many of us traveled to other worlds, many to other planes. But this place was left for you, our gift to you, the Alikid of the other world. I know, you must think I'm crazy. I usually don't even believe this story anyway, but my mother used to tell it to me, and I thought I should keep it alive.
What is the goal of the Alikid then? What do you preserve? What do you ready for?
Alikid is what you are,
Well,
not what she is.
thought she described
She's the
herself. Altiorum. Sorry, Altiorum.
Yep.
Sorry.
I mean, I can't believe the enchanter doesn't know that word.
I know, right?
I'm getting my A words confused. We're making up a lot of shit here.
Remember this rune?
Yes.
Word?
Yes.
The +1 rune.
Yes, the Altiorum. Yes, I know of it, but this is a people of it. Like this is how you
Yeah.
try.
This is
I
their
believe.
world.
Also, we literally
And we're just
spoke with
living in
these people like the
So
other day.
Lysander came to this plane, this world, made a deal with its king and its people, so that the people of other planes that are seeking refuge from the Abyss Walker can find shelter here.
Yeah, which I'm saying that it's skewing the history just a tad, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on and what the goals of these people are, because I was under the impression that the World Engine created this world. If this is a world that the World Engine was built into, that does kind of change things a tad. Not a lot,
Mhm.
but a tad.
Yeah, so this is a world where he built the engine to kind of maintain time, essentially, in everything. Kind of like a time capsule, but to preserve a world.
But the original.
Also, I think aren't the wasn't the champion of Duello of the same kind?
Ah, inspiration from the gym.
They
Got
they
'em.
said they were living forever on something.
Yeah, there's
They
a
were waiting.
whole group of people that live up there.
I have already inspiration. Someone wants it?
I could use it.
Take it.
Take
And then
it.
I use my inspiration to cast inflict wounds upon this lady. At 10th level.
Ooh.
Galahad makes a woman joke? No.
That's not a woman joke. That's just the person is a woman.
And it wasn't really a joke.
That is
It
a
was.
joke itself.
Yeah, it's
He was
serious. He's actually doing it.
I am not doing that.
Right. Anything else, Uku, or do you leave them to be?
Uhu did
I'm
roll.
sure you have a lot of questions.
Ooh,
Uhu.
Galahad takes damage.
Oh, I
took
did take
damage.
damage.
I'm
Bam.
Oh,
sorry.
And there was
Sorry.
no roll or anything associated with it. I just took it.
Sorry, I interrupted, but I got back onto Discord. I was like, fuck one.
God damn.
We
Uhu-
just need Najim to fail a persuasion roll.
Uhu
Good
rolled
luck.
an insight on her earlier, trying to determine if she had was tensing for a fight or a kill or anything like that. If she was trying to abduct Valore here.
That sounded out of character. I don't know what the fuck.
I bet she recognizes him from a previous go through. Because, you know, he has the one.
Well, I was told to find Valore and see if he was okay and if he was being abducted by a redhead. So going on that, found them, rolled the insight check.
Oh, well, the insight tells you that these two have never met, but they seem to be some chemistry. Though, obviously, more onto him than onto her, because he's a bit too young for her.
Yep.
Excuse
But
me,
she's
lady. Do you
still-
know this man is a minor?
But she's still entertaining the idea, right? She's like, talk to him. She laughs when he jokes, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you're being a third wheel right now, so what the fuck?
Yeah. Uhu has got his information.
Keep it up.
Uhu is just going to run another insight check just to make sure that I don't think I'm getting anything hinky, but on the stuff I've learned about her, do I think she is potentially a threat or a asset to what's we're currently doing right now?
Oh, dude, she's a
So-
total asset. You should ask her if she wants to hang out with a real lord tonight. And then just put your wing around her. Damn.
No, but
You
Insight
see-
9, she seems to be exceptionally well equipped. That's for sure. Her weapons are of pristine quality. The armor she wears is covered in lens cells. She you do not know of her skill or her power because you haven't rolled for that. But I mean, she's definitely a very what is the word? Colorful individual.
Mm-hmm.
She is over
She's
equipped
like
and
a final
overpowered.
end game NPC.
So what was that gonna happen?
She's an end game NPC. She has all the fucking loot.
Bells and whistles.
I'm level 26.
Damn.
She's 4th edition.
Yeah. Let's go ahead
Yeah.
and fight her and take her stuff.
No.
Next abduction.
I just want to remember this person have a gold thread. instead of a
Yeah.
normal one. Just a reminder for Uhu.
She has
Well,
a
yeah,
gold thread
she's a real
attached.
person of this world.
Instead of like Valori, like
She's a
every
Nin.
god.
She's a nin, yeah. So I'm getting that she's a nin. An Altiorum. An Altiorum nin, or whatever.
Wasn't there a Nin hunting you, Viscar? Wasn't she also a redhead?
No, but yes, it definitely was a.
Yes, but
redhead.
actually no.
But it's fine. It's at the World Engine.
Okay, Nim does not
She
equal
did say she was coming.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm sensing Nin does not equal an Altiorum. There were runes, mystical runes from the creator.
Your
I
common
bet the Nin
sense.
are the people who came from the other world.
All right. Uhu is going to take his leave of these two. But Uhu is still kind of iffy. But Uhu is going to take his leave, so Uhu, thanks you
Aren't you
for
leaving already?
Uhu,
Well,
thanks you for entertaining, but Uhu does need to make his rounds. Everyone's very busy with this whole wedding party going on. Someone needs to be the responsible adult, unfortunately.
Yes.
Valori says, I would be glad to join you, but
No.
I haven't
No.
even been offered any sort of responsibilities yet, so I'm
No.
still waiting for the letter.
Right now, it is a party. We relax and enjoy. Tomorrow, business. Uhu says, take a break. Sit, enjoy. I signal the barkeep to bring drinks to this table and throw a gold coin that way.
At least ask the winches to make sure nothing bad happens
Well,
to
yeah,
Valore.
Again, so many things I need to get through. Let me finish my thought.
You see the two guards were here. They nod at you.
Good.
I give the cover, protect, and also
You guys are on call tonight.
Valore gives you not a hug, more like grabs you by the shoulder, gives you a handshake. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I do the forearm grab of the old style handshake, but it just envelops his entire arm. He's just one arm entirely.
He laughs and he says, I want you to know that I have valued our friendship greatly. Whatever awaits for us from tomorrow on, we'll face it together.
Who hopes that these days continue. Have a good time. Party on.
Goodbye, Mr. Uhu. It's been a pleasure.
Uhu bows towards her.
She bows back.
Yeah, and then Uhu wanders off. Oh, take on. I know my memory is bad, but did she actually say her name to me?
Nope.
Before I go, what is your name? I just realized we've had this wonderful conversation and I never got your name. Uhu never got your name.
Oh. Well, my name is Ella, but it's not really a name. I don't know why they put it to me like that. And also, I've met many others that have it. I will never know why, but it just means her. I'm her, I suppose. I have to tell this to everybody. Meet Ella. You can call me Ella.
Interesting.
Good day, Ella. The one that is her. Then I nod, and I leave. And Uhu will now roll history on what he knows. Because suddenly I'm wondering if it's the her of hers or some shit like that. Everything has something going the fuck on, okay?
I mean, she kind of looks like the one that we saw in the vision.
29?
Kind of locked up. In a
Who
cell.
saw that vision?
I did.
Only you? I don't remember where you saw it. I forgot already.
It was
Brain
her
drain.
kind of in a cryo tube with.
I know,
bunch
but
of
what made you see that? I don't fucking remember.
blood.
Right. It was when the engine started failing
Yep.
fully, and the Nensel showed that to you.
Correct.
It was basically communicating to her, but you got to see her in the meantime.
Ah.
And yes, if you had been here, you may have realized that they are the exact same. But Uhu has never seen that. I don't think.
I
No.
mean, it happened when everyone was around.
But Uhu
Oh.
is
Oh, I know who would have seen that. Yeah, Uhu,
Yeah.
you would all of a sudden get the realization as you're walking out of the tavern. You have the same face as that woman and that seemingly is at the world engine. Do you remember what she was referred to as? Come on, Uhu, remember things.
That's why I roll
You can do this.
history. No, I can't. I literally can't. I'm literally my mind is a stone in the front of my face.
Well, they referred to her as the Old Mother.
Yep.
The Nensel did, anyway.
Uhu is going to relay this conversation to Viscar. Do not think she is a threat, but she is definitely a lot more. I have nodded
Well,
towards...
let's just make sure she doesn't get to the escape pod anytime soon.
Now, Uhu would like to know about the children.
We must protect her at all costs.
You can feel Uhu squinting through the psychic link.
You know, if she dies, you know, this world falls apart.
Uhu is trying to...
Okay, so let us continue. I believe that this event is now brought to a conclusion, unless you guys want to continue with the Avatar Hunt quest and get the Children of Yodak.
You guys want to finish off those kids tonight?
Holy-
Is there-
Oh, mama.
Okay,
My wedding shall be the night gods died.
Ooh, it's a day in
Religions died on my
infamy.
wedding night.
okay, one, I thought there was some sort of weird issue with these kids that he wasn't like actually occupying them or some shit, or that the god's
He's
asleep
there,
right now.
but he's sleeping
So
inside
do we need
them. He's sleeping inside them.
So we don't need to like go to that one statue we found one time and like wake his ass up.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Nah, we
Probably
don't.
not.
We can just kill him. We just kill him in his sleep. What's the big idea?
Yeah,
Speaking of
easy
gods,
peasy.
what do I do with these? Because I believe it's gone.
What? This in your chat? Okay. Chosen of Lyria, child of the fallen, that is fucking gone. You can't delete it.
Heh
I'm not immortal anymore.
heh.
Oh, really?
No. And Libertina can suck your blood without getting hurt.
Yay!
Well, we don't know about that
I
part.
believe,
No,
I
he's still
believe-
celestial. Yeah, he's still
Okay.
celestial.
I'm still a-
No.
Yeah, you can go suck yourself.
it-
Oh, I do.
The celestial beat is for achieving the destiny. It's the coming back part that is not on. I literally have a divine domain in me. What do you mean?
Well, the game is on pause, and you guys are not doing much. So I'm just gonna wait for you guys to do something.
Oh, you said we were moving on. So.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
you
not.
can choose to either change maps, or and we continue with the adventure, or you deal with these kids now. Whatever you want.
Let's deal with the kids now. Let's just grab them.
Yeah.
I'll put one in one arm and the other in the other arm, and we'll just go.
Galahad, lead the kids out of here.
All right, you're not in this map, are you? Fuck.
No.
Let me go.
No, we are in the other map. We are sorting ourselves out. Like we are cleaning. We
So
were doing these kind of things.
You want me to move you to the map, or you think you're done?
Yes. Send me to the children.
Let's go get the children.
Okay, so we leave the map. I replenish. Oh, you know what? Also, besides replenishing my,
what are we doing with the
arcane ward,
secretary?
we decided to leave her be until the end when she said she will whore herself into the thing if she needs. You have to take this avatar. Also, I will test this one on both
The only god we can trust, really.
on both Galahad and Ezekiel to give them inspiration. 3d6 plus charisma modifier, and advantage on the
okay.
next attack roll or saving throw.
Neat.
All right, roll it.
Roll that 3d6, baby.
Look at that. Look at that.
16. It's like I didn't lose health to that lady screaming.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but it's like I didn't.
This is
Yeah, but you
temporary.
still did
HP.
though.
And you have advantage on your next attack roll or saving throw. Also, I will modify these to roll it automatically.
All right, I'm gonna go grab them kids.
Grab him, kid.
Galahad
just
says
gonna walk
something
out.
cringy.
I stop a moment to speak. Ezekiel, are you alright
not-
with all? You seem to have bled a lot.
Let's try to not like point
It
out
is
to Val and
okay.
the one like there's a lot and the guards in there. Like, how are you taking kids out from a place that's like on
Do
high alert?
you-
Nobody
Uh,
questions what Galahad does. He's kind of in charge of the guard.
I'm kind of a lord at the moment.
Yeah, he's a lord and like in charge of this kind of shit.
And you're just
Pain is
abducting
temporary.
children.
He's just telling them, "Come with me, children." He has authority.
Yeah, you guys are
I
like
also have
cold
experienced
blooded,
wars.
just not even giving a fuck about nothing. Just go get
Yeah,
him.
Are
because we
you?
fuck around, Val.
I can
Like the
taste.
world
I
will
can
fall
taste.
apart.
Val, I can taste the revenge that Gal has been wanting for decades.
Is there another way to
Also,
transfer
Are
Also,
you
the god avatarnist into another body?
I did
So
heal
you
myself.
approach and feeling like the baddie, you interrupt their conversation. You only hear the last thing that she says. She says, "But we're here now. We don't have to hide anything. We can, my lord." There.
You two do seem to match the description.
Oh no.
Under authority of Lord Viscar, I must ask you to accompany me for a short while.
Of course, sir. Me and my sister will comply. Ellie,
Thank
come
you
on.
for your understanding.
But Paul, I don't. Who is this man? Oh, he's, I believe, the leader of the army. or something
I
like
am
that.
Lord, and I like groan when I say Lord Galahad, and I put my arm out to shake her hand.
Oh, you actually shake your hand. Wow. So he does shake your hand, and as you do, you have
that's
the domain of murder. So you roll religion.
Oh, by the way, my little guy here, the Eco, doesn't have a vision.
What was that?
My little thing here, down here, the homunculus doesn't have vision.
Oh, my bad.
It's fine.
No, just because I was going through to find myself, I
There you
found
go.
him in the dark. Thank you. Sorry about that.
So she takes your hand, but well, to feel a little something, you're like, "Meh, irrelevant."
Yeah.
And she says, "It's good to meet you, my lord. We hope to be still useful. We've been put in charge by Lord Biscar of many of the farmlands, though we do not know why. We weren't all of that experienced at first, but we've done a good job. I hope that King is happy with our efforts."
Okay, let's go.
This is bad for my sanity.
I know. I've never.
Yeah,
This guy's
that's why I
never
was talking-
talked
that's
to
why I
me
was
about these
talking-
people. He's
I was,
never.
I was talking to Ezekiel, like, are you okay with what just happened?
Oh, physically I'm fine.
Uh,
Emotionally,
dudes. Pay
I'm
You
okay.
attention.
understand why you understand why we have to do this, Ezekiel?
I kind of don't.
Excuse me.
Kinda-
I
she
love
says,
that all my lords are now getting their hands bloody for me.
Huh?
I love this.
Apologies. Did these two do something wrong? Are they in trouble?
This is
I did
exactly-
not inquire much. I was just told by Lord Viscar himself to grab them.
To grab them?
What my
I'm
compatriot?
sorry.
I'm just
Very
gonna pull this
I'm
man away
sorry.
for a
I'm sorry.
second.
Are you not
I'm
aware of a
just gonna
figure of
bring this
speech?
man back for a little bit because his
I'm not-
speaking is a bit.
I'm not there to stop this rap.
I'm there.
To be fair,
no,
okay,
no,
Val,
no.
I do have 7
love
charisma.
this.
I do have 7 charisma.
I
to be
just pull
fair.
him back.
I
They're not
love
in
this.
trouble. It's just our lord has demanded their audience to
Oh,
talk
not-
about specific things.
Valori steps forward and he says, "Oh, it's just an audience."
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ella. Viscar can be quite forceful sometimes with his subjects, but he's a good king. I'm sure he means no ill.
I apologize for my poor choice of words.
Ella squints at Galahad and says, "Very well. I'm sorry, I'm a foreign. I don't know your ways quite yet."
It is okay. we're glad to have people with that have so much care in our kingdom. Something.
They are the baddies. They are the baddies. All right.
Okay,
Well,
let's go.
Paul says, I apologize, lords. We don't waste. We want me to waste you no time.
Oh,
Whatever King says, whatever he wants from us,
No,
we shall provide.
This
I
video
am
is
not a
sponsored.
lord. I am just like you.
And do not worry, I've been thrusted upon the titleship of Lord, so it matters not to me what you call.
No, my lord. We should
By the
not
way-
ever disrespect the title.
Okay.
And we're
I don't know what
And-
happened here. It's like, Viscar, you're right. Everything okay here?
A little bit of a fright. Seems like we were almost invaded. But luckily,
I'm
you
gonna-
guys ended the task quickly enough.
I see.
I will message Viscar if you could like go ahead and start going to the castle, because technically he summoned them, and I'm tired of having my hands bloodied.
Well, take that up with your boss, not me.
Yeah, but I told me they're meeting you, so you better start heading there.
I can always turn into him.
Yeah,
That's a different problem.
yeah.
That's a
there we
Why
go.
would, why
Go
would
get it done,
this
Nishir.
car? Why
You
would
just
this
have to
car-
tell me. You just have to
That is
tell
it.
me.
That sentence right there is the difference between real Najim and fake Najim.
also no. It's just that we're passing through Viscar just to meet Viscar.
Yeah, but you have to tell
No,
me. Like,
you don't understand.
the-
That's a clown that's dressed up as Vescar.
just message me because I don't know I can't intercept messages.
I'll be like messaging Najim too and be like, "You deal with this. They're
Ah,
here
For what?
No explanation.
under the
given.
guise of being summoned by Lord Viscar."
I see. Very well. I look at this.
Are these also to be murdered? Well, I'm messaging.
Murdered.
Yep. So go ahead, dimension door, do what you gotta do.
So I send you several messages in a row, and I tell you why covering my mouth like I'm thinking is like. You have to understand, Ezekiel, that right now we are dealing with forces that are far greater than what we expected to do. I understand it is a murder, but there are hosts of gods. And at the moment, our entire world depends on us retrieving the power from these gods. It is gruesome. I do not like it. But if we want our world to survive, this is an unfortunate evil we have to do. I tried, you see me, to fetch back the souls of the people, and something happened that prevented us. We've been told that it's impossible to retrieve the souls of those that are to be avatars, which is the name of humans to which a god is attached. The world is lacking some domains. Everything is constituted by them. One of the domain has been stolen by Azad, like one was stolen by Lyria, which was the goddess that decided to link to Atta and take over. They happen to be the one connected to the god of agriculture and nature, who sleeps everlasting underneath the earth to give us the fruit of the land. It is all nice and good as long as they don't act, for domains are not meant to be used, but just to exist. It is a very unfortunate event, but we cannot avoid it. We must retrieve the condition to save this world are 1. To retrieve all the domains and bring them beyond the knuckles to the world engine, so the world engine will not fail and this world will not stop existing. We are balancing on the scale a handful of life tied to gods that should never have been existed, and the existence of everything and everybody else. It is a heavy burden, and I will take it off your hands. I will wait for you inside as Lord Visca.
Greater good or greater evil. Murder is murder.
I understand. I prefer to murder two to save the world than to murder the world to save two. Sometimes you're a healer, you know that sometimes you have to choose between two patients, who lives and who dies. In our case, if we don't save the world, we save these two, and eventually they die too.
You should bring them well.
So I'm going to go here. Visca would wait them upstairs, am I correct?
Visca?
Probably
fuck
yes.
is- Huh.
He would probably wait upstairs in the room here. So
Yeah.
I get here and then I alter myself to look like Visca.
Okay, so where do I take them? To here?
To the basement,
Upstairs.
to the murder room.
No, but first you said Visca had to talk to them, so I have to talk to them and go downstairs.
Give him a promotion and
Guys,
yeah.
guys. Hold on a second. That was
Ah.
the fake story we told them. We're not actually
Yeah.
going to talk to them.
Yes, but they're coming through right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could just be like, Viscar's in the basement.
Viscar, go talk to the
Okay.
children that you're about to
Oh,
murder.
You
God
know
damn
what?
it, guys.
You know,
Don't send them in a route directly near me. Go the other way.
you know what?
It isn't hard.
I don't know the direct way, but so did you guys commit any crime?
God damn it.
You know, I will be
Wow.
waiting inside here and transform before they arrive.
You just
Don't
want to
need me
Viscar?
for this.
Yeah, before they door is
Visca is
closed.
doing Visca is doing the real king move. He's just giving orders and not doing anything.
Yeah.
And I transform.
I am going
into
to
this
dance
part.
and celebrate my marriage
Fucking
on the
wedding.
on the graves of all the gods tonight. It's great.
Okay, I'm being led over here. Where else? Where do I go?
Go ahead.
Man, these
Oh.
guys are monsters. They're serial killers. The amount of
Alright.
people they murdered, so many.
Oh,
Ah,
You're next.
all right. Oh, Milord Visca.
it's nice to see you. I have to ask you to come with me. Show you something. I need your expertise.
Oh, absolutely, Milord.
Wait, don't you need them? Don't you need the god to descend first? Something.
What?
Don't we need the god to descend and put the shackle on him?
No, but the easy thing is while I'm here, I'm going to message briefly to. Why am I going to the other token of Najim?
Mm.
Can you delete the
Oh.
other token, our other
Oh,
token?
we're
because
already here. Let's go. Look at that. We're so quick. Oh shit.
I have this one here that is messing with. Okay, thank you. Galad, could you go on and fetch what we? Thank you.
Let me move the other two to this map.
Yeah.
Please come over. I know this is a word place, and it's quite
My
strange.
king, what is this place? This is. What is that stone throne?
Well, this is the very bowel of the castle, from which the power also to transform into a golem comes to. We had to explore it,
This-
and
The king is offering us such a great honor, allowing us to see this secret place. I don't think anybody knows this place exists.
You know, maybe you
Yeah,
could bring a
I-
mop
I w-
in
I-
or prestidigitation and clean
you
this
know,
place.
I would like for you to keep these between us because,
Damn it, stop acting like
unfortunately,
kids.
it's you know,
You're making it worse.
we need to be quiet about.
Fuck it. I'm gonna transfer this image to fucking Viscar. I'm gonna find a way to show this image to Viscar. How would I do that?
And then all of a sudden,
Galahad appears
do.
dragging two chains.
no. Before Galad, I see Galad coming from the corner.
Just whistling,
And-
whipping the chains around.
I'm going to do hypnotic pattern over them.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Just whoa lo
Silent-
whoa lo
Silently. it's quietly. I close my eyes a moment while I'm explaining, and the pattern appears over them to charm them.
They are giving us such a great honor. Brother, I don't understand.
And to you guys, they're just like, Actually, I could pass, right? I could pass this, right? Yeah, yeah.
Theoretically, yeah.
Theoretically, there you go.
No.
No,
I was halfway there.
You're close.
It's
If you added them, if you added them together, you would have got it.
it can.
Let's see.
So they stand there in confusion.
Charmed. They're
For 1 minute,
incapacitated.
they're not moving and incapacitated. So
Well, then you
can
have 60
chain them
seconds. You have 60 seconds to drag them to the other room.
I'm sure I can
And-
hold on to them pretty good.
I also, since Uhu is not here to take the fucking domain,
Do we have telepathic link? Or we not just message Uhu?
Yeah.
We just talk.
Uhu,
Okay,
you're needed.
No, the whole
yes.
point was
Ooh.
I was supposed to take the other person's domain, not this one.
no, you take these. You take this one because the other person doesn't have to hand you the domain because she's carrying the
Also-
domain.
Who's not really thrilled
I'll
about taking on a domain?
I will telepathic link all the details.
You know,
to
has
discuss what's
Ezekiel
happening
taken a
down here.
domain yet?
I
No,
don't
but he
want this
doesn't want.
now.
Yeah,
don't-
I think Ezekiel needs to.
Yeah,
He doesn't
Ezekiel.
want.
I
Uhu
doesn't
has
want
a task at the end. What is Ezekiel doing? We got to
I'm
make sure he's
already-
involved, otherwise he might backstab all of us. He has to be part of the group.
I'm already doing too much.
So much that we don't know about. So
I
yeah,
am
let's
already
just make
doing-
a part of the group, guys. One of us.
Yeah,
Already.
this is how you
One
get into
of
the
us.
Golden
This
Fellowship.
this is the
One of
initiation
us.
ritual. Kill these two
When
children.
did you
No.
guys?
I
When did this
am not.
happen? When did you guys become the baddies, man?
Yeah, this is terrible.
Uh,
Like you all
Okay,
When you
so-
decided to make us speed run the ending,
Yeah.
we did what it took.
So, by the way, so Uhu is not taking the domain. Am I correct?
Yeah, sure, why not?
And Ezekiel is not taking the domain.
Ezekiel needs to. This is Ezekiel's.
I'm not murdering this kid and taking their domain.
Come on, man. Like,
Well,
if
this-
you take it, you can provide for all the orphanages. All I don't know. They're just
Ezekiel,
provided
This
for.
is a hard question.
Like
I
deer
will
just
not
lay
ask-
down at their doorstep, freshly butchered.
I will not ask you to murder them, but I ask you to take the domain of the god that sleeps and sacrifice himself for us already.
Is he not
Eh,
asleep?
Evel
Already.
decided already she's going to give it back. And he already sacrificed for all of the Ali Kid, so we would have nourishment.
And have you asked this god that is apparently asleep?
We saved
consoled
him
him?
in the past already. He
Have you
was
consoled
so
being-
we're cool with it. Like
We did not consult with this god. Do you
So we
want me to
resolved
ask?
to murder before consulting with him.
Even if we consult with
Mhm,
him, murder is still the chance. He is asleep, and if he wakes up, the entirety of the world will not have any nourishment forevermore. Do you understand how
I
much is at
don't.
stake here?
I really
Do you-
don't.
Do you remember when in Rivalori there was nothing growing in the fields? You know why? Because
why?
someone corrupted found the statue of the god and shone light upon him. The light he decided to give up to grant us the ability to sustain ourselves and live above ground. He
What
is a
if-
god of sacrifice.
Yes, so what if he stays in his eternal slumber until the sacrifice is needed?
The problem is we need his domain. He cannot walk or go there. The avatars are the means to trap a domain created by the one of who you are a splinter of.
We have tried nothing. And the first result we do is murder. I am sorry. You could.
I
you can
tried.
murder.
This
I
is the
tried.
last one that we have to do.
I tried
Goddamn.
already. You saw me.
You have
I-
not
we-
tried with this one. I'm sorry,
first-
Lord Najib.
Ezekiel,
Nagini.
Najim, you have
You
to understand, we
saw me-
have to kill all life on
No,
on the planet
you
to
saw-
talk
The
to
only
us, and
reason he
then
doesn't
we
want
have
to do this is because it would make him part of the group.
Ezekiel, I tried
Right.
to fish back the soul of the murderer, and the creature appeared. The avatar of Evel explained to us that this world has been designed so those souls will never be able to be fished back.
Yes.
I shed my blood to try to do so, and all I obtained was something from inside the greater engine to scrutinize it and possibly hunt us already.
But what I am saying is, if Evel can stay until the last moment, why can the god known for sacrifice not do the same?
We don't know if anybody is going to take these children away, or if they will survive the trip to there. Avatar Revel is a dragon. She can look after herself. They are not even aware of being an avatar. They just hold the domain.
Yes, so they're not in danger.
They are in danger because they're simple human being with a sleepy god attached to them, with a domain that needs to return to the world engine. You wish to risk them to die, and then we have to search again for the next avatars to be born and attached to and travel again, with the chaos raging across the world? Or
Lord
should we
Najim,
keep them in chains until we get
there
there?
is many ways to guarantee somebody's safety.
For example, how do you keep them safe?
You
Do
can.
you guard them permanently? We almost
can
just got attacked.
I did get attacked. I am fine. And you
You
can easily ward this entire place. Put them in a space safe for them. Murder should be the last result, not the first one.
Ezekiel, you arrived very late to join our company after years of us investigating this matter.
I was hired.
tr-
I was just a normal
Yes,
spy.
and what I'm telling you is that you're not a normal spy. The golden mark you bear is a splinter of the power of the One. You're not a human like anybody else. You have the power of the One, and you have a destiny to achieve that is only to further the safeguarding of this entire world. Someone has had weird destinies. One even had the destiny to kill someone that was too dangerous to stay alive.
Lord
We are
Najim, I am not stopping you from murdering them. But I refuse to partake in whatever ritual this is. I understand. There is the entire world at stake. But I also understand that I'm not the only one
Some of the
that
best
has to take
roleplay I've
this
seen
ritual.
between these two characters. Because for being so related, you never spoke to each other all that much. But this is the first time.
Mhm,
Kind of cool.
mhm.
I
It's
do
kind of
not
cool.
mind. I have seen you murder an innocent lady. I've seen the fear in her eyes.
You don't know.
I know
You
you're the one
don't
that
know.
felt the most pain. But I,
Ezekiel, go
and
call Uhu. That's
I, you
enough.
just telepathy link.
I'm not going to stay here and be judged after I literally saved her while you were doing your own business. While I was
I'm
hunted
not.
down, you're judging a lady that you saw for the first time. You do not know what
I am
Lyria
not.
have done
Oh,
or
Lyria is
why.
not innocent. Oh, I know more than you think. But
And
Lyria
Lyria
is
was
not
not
innocent.
and there was no chance to remove Lyria from her and leave her
I
alive.
understand. Lyria is not innocent. But
The
Ada is.
truth, and
Ada.
I can't save her life. I tried already. We've been
And
told
that is a
already.
sacrifice you accepted. I understand it. And like I said, I will not stand in your way.
Very well.
But you're asking now too much of me. I have helped. I have done my best. But this, I cannot.
I wish this is not your destiny.
I also
and
wish
that you
to say-
find the right one to save this world. You may go.
You may go, bitch.
Damn, dismissed.
Oh, and I'm just gonna leave gladly. I
Hmm.
will
Yeah.
gladly may go.
So, do you go get Uhu?
God
I
damn
mean,
it.
don't we have
I
a
under-
telepathic link, or do I have to go
Mm,
physically?
That was
get
some
him?
good roleplay, guys. I felt the tension. It's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Uhu,
Ezekiel somehow tries to
I-
take a moral high ground after blackmailing a bunch of people and threatening their families.
No, you don't understand. We have
No.
to wake up the god that will kill all life on Earth. I
one,
mean,
yeah,
on
I did-
and then we have
okay.
to ask him very nicely, "Hey, pretty please, with sugar on
One.
top, can we kill you?"
I didn't threaten their family. 2, I blackmailed corrupted people already. They were already corrupt, and I just used that corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Uhu, we have no one to take on the domain of Azad. I'm afraid you have to.
Get
Well-
Libertina. That's it. Get Libertina.
Or there's Libertina. I mean, there's...
I'm sorry, Uhu.
I think this entirety of Dominorvis would burn before these guys accept Libertina to have a domain.
I am
Correct.
terribly sorry. I look over at them if they still have the golden strand attached to them.
I'm gonna fucking hold on to them.
Also, I look at what happened to the chains when they are chained, because he chained them as they are,
Yep. Did the chains turn gold?
Oh wait, did you chain him already?
Yeah,
yeah,
why they were like having a little
Oh,
fucking pity
okay,
party.
okay.
I'm just doing it.
Okay, so
And they-
yeah, you put both their chains onto their necks and they become golden.
That
they-
way I can take another domain, I
The
guess.
domain-
Do
the
they then
domain
just
is
fall
there.
asleep because of the...
I don't have the religion rolls to do so. I only have a plus one.
True.
I'll just message you who. Your presence is required in the basement.
Your presence is
If-
required.
If El
Uhu,
has
prepare to
decided...
get your hands bloody.
If El has decided to change her mind and end herself now,
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I did not say that.
I do not
Well-
say
Presence
that.
is still required in the basement.
what is going on?
What
You
the
will
hell
find
is
out
going
in the
on?
basement.
I sent you a message. I said, Uhu, unfortunately, Ezekiel is not going to hold the domain of Azad, and there is no one that I trust more on that, and I believe of Arviskar too. You have to take that domain.
I
You
was
And we
have
can,
to take it.
I
They
was
guys
to
sound
take-
like they did it already.
What?
and we have to hope that Evel would do the right thing when we get to the wood engine.
I was to take Evel's, not Azad's.
Yes. Yes, but Evel's domain actually will carry itself to the wood engine.
Not everyone was up to the responsibility.
I had a dedication to cover the gods that I am
I
currently
had the
covering.
dedication to Liria Uhu. I saved her. I swore love to her. I played song. I convinced people. I made altars for her. I wrote poetry. I cried for her. And I killed her never mind anyway. Because I knew that was needed to save this entire goddamn universe. I know this thread of reality is one of the few that have a chances to get to the end and save the gift of word. I killed the person that deeply down I love like my goddess. All I'm asking you is if you can kindly take the domain after I slaughtered these two innocent kids.
You
I
ju-
understand it's not the goddess that you wanted, but we don't get to choose right now. Ezekiel decided not to take the burden because this is too much for him. Even if I explain to him that the entirety of the world is at stake, because murder is still murder. Yes, but I wish to murder two people instead of an entire reality. Do you wish to take this, or should I fetch Libatina and shove this fucking domain up her ass and hope for the best at the end? I'm sick of everything that is going on right now here. Do you think this was easy for me to kill Lyria in my own hand? Do you think it was easy to look at her die when I saved her? It was not. I understand it's uncomfortable. But the goddess Evel said and swore, and we will believe her, that she will get the word engine and hold the domain inside through her own avatar. We believe her, yes, so you don't have to carry the domain, because she will do it. I understand it's not your god. And let me tell you this thing. Not being your god is a lot better than being yours, because I felt for a moment all the thousands and thousands of prayer to Lydia suddenly fade into nothingness. Nobody will answer them. Nobody will comfort them. Nobody can do anything because I robbed her of her domain. You will take the domain of a sleeping god that nobody worships. And I will kill them in front of you. All you have to do is take the domain of someone that will keep the entirety of the world green.
Yeah, this is such a bad moment for this to be happening over message. So that you could have like all of the drama happen in person.
I'm just like Galahad just sitting here like.
Goddamn Academy Award to Najim.
Yeah, that was fucking sick, dude. What a shame.
Hell
that you
yeah,
couldn't
put
person.
these fools in their place. How dare they disrespect your sacrifice? God
the
damn.
king in the middle of the one that started it all.
I'm sorry, guys.
Middle.
I hope I
God
I
damn,
wasn't too
these
much.
clowns, man. Just disrespect.
How
I'm
dare
sorry.
you.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't too much, people.
No,
So-
that was
awesome.
beautiful.
It was awesome.
Okay.
No, it was great, but I just imagine, like, I just see Viscar sitting in the middle dancing.
No, guys, the best
Also-
part is
also,
he
this
is me
conversation
right
happens over
now.
message.
He's me right now.
No, you don't get to take credit for this because he currently looks like you right now. That's not how this shit works.
No, that's the best part. He gets to be me and yell at you guys. I love it.
I'm sorry. Ooh, is he? Are we okay? Because I yelled at you. I'm
No,
not
no,
really
no, no,
sure.
no. It's all in character, and trust me, I'm gonna make it worse.
Okay.
It's just that we have
Oh,
the,
Yeah, who's gonna buckle down? No.
we just had the issue with the other campaign because of something like this, and yeah, gladly you guys can take shit.
As
because
long as
you
it's
keep
in
God
character.
damn it, you
Yellow.
guys. This isn't hard. Just take your domains. There's 5 of us, one each.
Listen, the
No,
orphan, I ain't gonna go to
argument,
orphan
though.
kids and be like killing orphan kids. I ain't doing that.
As a
Bro,
Bro,
counter
you just
argument,
killed
though,
all
actually,
the
no, it's not
orphans in
even
the
a-
entire world by not taking that domain.
It's not mine.
It's all your fault, and it's on you now. You
Yeah,
just
good old
killed
fashioned
all the
trolley
orphans of the
problem.
One
world.
thing I would like to say, however, is that if Uhu now says no, I'd be also very much okay with it. Like because
No,
his
no,
character just may
absolutely.
not want to.
Absolutely, but you know, it's Najim let out his feelings right now.
All right, let's continue. Everything
Yeah, I
is
mean,
fine.
you
Let's get to
literally
shit.
just had a huge heart-wrenching moment, and these clowns are just like, "No, your sacrifice
You know what?
meant
I
nothing."
kind of like worship that one. I would rather have that one.
Yeah, he was a bit. You know,
What is this petty nonsense at the end of the
Yeah.
campaign?
Okay.
Like, we're just trying to get it done.
I mean, I don't think it's funny actually. You know, Uhu has put so much work. I mean, you guys don't know because you guys don't see the stuff we have. Well, it doesn't matter. Uhu
Yes,
has
he
put
is
so much
playing
work
his
on
own
the.
secret campaign.
You know the stuff with the statue about the
Mhm.
Vel and the Plexus, and he's trying to to make them all coexist. But the other path to take is to just kill them all. And I mean, if I were Uhu, I would also be somehow against this whole thing.
yeah.
But it's up to him to decide. It's up to him. What do you answer, Uhu? No pressure, by the way.
Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, I don't generally have the lyrical acumen that Najim is naturally able to put out. So,
Well, we trust you. This is your time to Uhu yourself out.
Do you want do you want like a small break?
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't think
You
a
want that?
break is gonna. I don't think a break at this point is
Take-
really gonna give me any sort of
Take
advantage here.
15 minutes and type down a
Yeah,
paragraph.
just consult Chat GPT for a little bit, and we'll come up with
Yeah,
something.
get every single recording that we have
Oh,
of our campaign,
it's-
put it in, and be like,
Just
Yeah,
hard.
put them in.
have me say something
Or-
good against the G, please.
Or you can
So-
just do this for 15 minutes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
We'll
can.
take the
Like,
15 here so that Uhu can
No,
maybe
no,
get
we're
a
not-
little bit of inspiration.
Sure, we'll take a short break then, as I percolate on the.
I went too intense. I'm really sorry.
No,
Yeah,
no, you
You
didn't.
have
You didn't.
you have 2 options: say yes or say no.
No. There's
help you.
never 2 options. There's always way more than 2 options.
the only
Well,
the options
okay,
are
sorry, correction. You have 2 options: make Najim happy or get yelled at again.
That's
I
right.
mean,
I'm getting yelled at by a lot of people here. The only person who hasn't yelled at me yet is Ezekiel and Galahad.
Because he's sick, and the other one is just probably fucking wanking in the corner.
What? I won't. I don't know.
I'm not working.
What?
Not in the corner. Don't be ridiculous.
All right, I love you guys. You guys are just the kind of autism that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, this gives me an opportunity to just go to the bathroom at the very least, so I shall
Really,
return.
There you go.
I've been preparing so many things for the case that you guys decide to play on the other module as well, but I never know what you're gonna play, so there's so many things that I'm like questioning.
Wait,
I-
this doesn't
Dude.
count. Najim failed to persuade me, but it doesn't count.
It
It's not a
says
thing.
persuasion roll.
I
Nope.
know, it's not a bingo.
Correct.
It's not fail to persuade. Fail persuasion.
I mean, I would count it as a failure, so you know.
Well,
you
it's a
roll.
good thing.
he's
It's a good
gotta
thing.
roll.
It's a good thing you can't read because it says roll.
yeah.
I
shall
made it very
return.
hard to get a bingo on here.
Yes, you did.
I mean, otherwise it wouldn't matter. It has to be hard.
I mean, you
Wait.
said Galahad rolls a 1 for initiative, and I have fucking advantage. I have fucking advantage on initiative.
It's
Valid
almost
crits.
impossible. No, that's not gonna happen.
Yep. That's the diagonal from that one. Galahad rolls 1 on initiative and Val crits. That's never happening. Not both of those things in one session.
Oh well. 15 minutes. Oh, by the way, the music is way too much. I just realized. Music, you need to chill out.
No, it's not. We need some like very Star Wars Sith music as Najim fully embraces the dark side.
Do I have the Duel of the Fates music? The Duel of Destiny.
Najim is Anakin right now. Just looking at the kids.
Yes, the medieval version of Duel of the Fates. Look at that. I love this song.
Just looking at the kids.
You
Oh,
were supposed
Najim,
to, you were
I
supposed
hope
to take
we
up
were
the main,
useful.
but leave.
Najim, I hope we were useful to Lord Viscar to feed everybody. They are
Oh,
bad.
you're trying to be useful to me? No, it's called useful to the world. This can't. God damn it.
And Galahad's like, I've never heard of you guys before in my life.
By
This
the
is
way,
Viscar's plan? No, I don't want to do it.
By
You
the
guys
way,
can
I mean,
never, you
okay.
guys can never bully me about burning fucking orphanages anymore. You guys are killing kids
The-
over it.
Okay,
Yeah.
the thing is, the only thing I was fine with Ada because I know Ada couldn't be persuaded. But I'm like Azal, I don't know Azal. could be
You're
persuaded
just
or
gonna
not.
wake
Azal,
up Azad. Azad is not to be woken up.
Yeah, we're like,
You're gonna
hey,
go
you
into
could
his
do, like,
dreams, maybe? A god's dreams? Well,
Yeah.
figure that out in the next 30 minutes. That's about as much time as you got.
Oh, I mean, I can cast Dream.
If not,
You can
it's
come
murder
back.
town.
Dream. It's a spell.
Okay.
You can
Oh yeah,
cast
hold
in
on.
this-
Target the
Target?
god that's
Yep.
not here. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Do it. I dare
yeah.
you. Target the
Okay,
god that's
I
not
am
here.
the god.
Oh,
Yes, the bot.
And
no, it wasn't
Najim,
why.
yeah,
Yes.
Najim, you can relax completely. You did a perfect job. I know that you're gonna start judging yourself and whatnot. But stop it.
No,
Sorry.
I know.
You did good.
It was a lot that I wasn't so intense in a game, and I'm more accustomed to do these kind of things with friends at the table, so I can gauge the reaction of the people.
Oh
I
my
think- I
god,
think we should
Najim
just
actually
have, like, a s-
standing in front of you scolding you? No, thank you.
We should like set up I'm not joking. Actually, it sounds like a joke, but I'm not. And we might have it would be a good idea to maybe set up a little safe word that you say before you're about to be super intense, so that you understand that it's just fully in character.
Oh,
I mean,
flavored
no,
flavored
I mean,
condom.
okay,
Flavored
okay,
condom.
It's very simple. If you
I'm gonna
speak
put on
in
my favorite
character,
condom.
the thing is, if you speak in character, it's fine to yell. Out of character, it's not fine to yell.
No. To be honest,
that's it. In character, do whatever you want.
I will keep that in mind that I won in advance. I'm gonna be intense. I'm sorry, I just got caught into the moment of the role playing, and I just went with it.
Oh, it's
I
fine.
think
Yeah,
I think the
perfectly
safe word should be flavored condom.
Oh yeah, Favorite condom. Yeah, whatever.
Why am I not surprised that the one to say that is this guy? Oh,
That's a perfect safe word. Everyone's like, "Oh,
Mhm.
pineapple." Like, no, what if I wanted a pineapple up my ass and then I can't say it?
Okay, look, I have like been marking the things that keep happening multiple times.
Can you even read that square anymore?
Like I have been just marking forgetting and Galahad saying crazy things.
I'm not. I don't say anything cringy.
Flavored
Never.
condom.
That is also cringy.
No self-reflection. So cringe.
I like how Ezekiel
Uh,
hasn't marked that he's privately messaged Val.
because I have.
Bro, you've messaged him.
I
No,
really
he
have.
hasn't.
No.
Not
Last time I
today.
told you guys, I have not.
Ooh.
I was gonna say
Bet you-
Uhu self-reflecting and saying I don't forget things. Well, you guys are fucking stupid. I don't forget things. Wouldn't that be cringy?
That is true. No, it's not correct. You know what? You're right, but I don't want to admit it. So you're wrong.
So you can
Nice.
acknowledge he's cringy.
nice argument, idiot. But I don't care.
All right, boys. Well, what time is it? I still have
It's been like
8
5
Mhm.
minutes. 8 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
It's a good session. Very, very nice and roleplay. The thing is, one thing I have with you guys, I have prepared like maybe like 5 fights, I think. like good fights, not like improvised fights. And for you guys, I mean, because I know that it's just so hard to make fights now that are meaningful with you guys because you're so fucking strong. So today was improvised, but the NPCs that were attacking you are not improvised. And I don't know. I'm worried because combat being meaningful for you guys is so hard now. It's
Just
so hard
charm
to make.
Uhu.
Yeah.
It's always meaningful.
And why didn't you attack me,
No,
Val? You
not
should have
meaningful.
attacked
Like,
me.
what I mean is, I'm sure that I hope that it's not meaningful. What I meant is like the difficulty is meaningful, and like there's actually a chance of losing.
There's always
We
a
almost always die.
Brother, we have 30 HP.
I guess I don't. That's the thing that
19.
happened to me. You know, when I used to play League of Legends, the same thing happened to me. If I lost like one sliver of health, it was like, oh my god, so much damage to me. And no matter how much damage I dealt to the enemy, it was like, oh, that's nothing. I did nothing. So perhaps it's just my perception being warped.
The people here, like
Yep.
everybody here, is one hit away from dying.
At all
Actually,
times.
2 hits away. 2 hits away because of that.
Like the other campaign, the other module works so better. It's just I work better at lower levels. At higher levels, I get so
Mhm.
lost. There's too much shit.
I think
Yeah.
the really confused, make it weird, is that we're high level, but we're incredibly still squishy.
Yeah.
So it makes it weird to make combat. Like it's
Mhm.
really hard to design combat where you have like high level
But
enemies.
to be
and
honest,
you're
Val,
50 HP.
it's not just you. It is a very normal thing that basically the very low level are a bit challenging because you don't know if people are going to die with one shot or nothing. The golden place even for normal D&D is between 5 to level 8 or so.
Oh,
After
not
level,
for me, it's like level 1. Level 1's
no, yeah, but I'm telling you,
He invented a level 0 so you can have
Yeah.
a level 1.
in general, speaking in general for D&D even classic, the level that are like between 1 to 3, since a lot of people don't retouch the enemies, so they are, they don't use like peasants or something. They straight up use goblins. You can one shot the player. Those are a bit nerve-wracking because if I crit, this person is dead. But then between level 3, 5, you start to get the nice amount of things. And at level 8, you have decent powered people that are still, you can still do challenges. After level 11, even vanilla D&D, it's really hard to create something challenging and work. After level 16 is insane. And we are worth more than a level 15 right now. Even if we are
Also-
level 12.
The other thing is, like normal D&D, level 1 is hard because they have so little HP, so one small thing can like just finish the fight. Like one
Mhm.
crit and that's it, it's over. And higher
Yeah.
level is hard to make combat because they have too much shit. But also at the same time they have a lot of HP, so you can throw whatever the fuck you want. Here you have
But-
the difficulty of both the low level with low HP, so you can't don't just do whatever you want, and the difficulty of the high levels because we have too much shit at this point.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
it's either it feels cheap and I one shot you, or I don't do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really hard to balance. So it's not like you're struggling because it is normal. It is a fault of D&D.
You should have
to
just
have
given us our help.
No. You know how long fights would be? No.
I
We're
really
so-
have
Just as
to see how
long-
much-
We're mostly
like
one
how
shot
long?
most of the time. If I had my
Like,
full
I
health, I
play-
could probably get hit 3 times before I died, given the amount of damage that's been going on. Right now, I'm barely able to survive a single hit.
And you have tough
Right now,
and like
as it
some other
is-
dragon sorcery thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
You
Okay,
have
well, I
all the
feel better
extra
about it.
HP.
I feel better about it.
No,
I think what
to be
I'm gonna do is
honest,
I'm gonna start taking more risks because the campaign is reaching to the end. So I'm gonna
Yep.
start taking a little bit more risks. I'm
Also,
gonna do
Draft.
a bit more one-shotty stuff, and if you get one-shotable, it's what it is.
to be fair, Uhu also has the like the medal, so he has half his HP.
Yeah.
I don't know who decided he wanted to be squishy. He decided it.
I mean,
No, he
can
had
No,
an
remove it.
insane
no, I
amount of
didn't.
HP.
Fun fact:
Yes,
he
you
can
decided
remove...
to take the hero's medal and make it into something super powerful, and then you're like, "Yep,
It
that
was the
on
only.
you.
Fact.
It
You
was the
could have
only thing we
used
had on.
anything."
It's the only thing we had on hand.
I don't think we're helping him take time.
And
to
also,
figure out
I
what to
didn't
say.
think that
Yeah.
it was still going to have the properties of the hero's medal after I was done.
You were just gonna destroy it.
Well, that is that.
Converting a
Well, it's
magical
okay, Uhu,
artifact into a
I-
different magical artifact is generally
I think-
consumes whatever it was previously doing.
Well, I think you actually fit really nice on the low HP wizard roll. You did pretty good. You do big.
HP, he has like the second highest HP.
Yeah. Get out of
No,
here.
but he is not tanky. I don't care what you think. He is not tanky.
Tanky.
I don't know.
Wait,
He is a
wait,
sponge for damage.
22 AC
Let-
is on the verge of
Hang on,
tanky.
there are 3 aspects you need to remember. One is hit points, which yes, I have
Uh-huh.
lost half of them, but it's still. Second one is AC. Really, as a wizard, never really a good way to get up there. I'm using like a +4 shield
So-
right now, which is giving me +6. Just to
you
give
know
me the
we're
thing.
playing in a classless system where you could have picked up unarmored defense since you haven't been using armor this entire game.
Yeah, but he's not a nerd like that.
I know.
I've been trying to be as pure a wizard as I can, and only picking and choosing things very
Do
irregularly.
not worry, Uhu. We noticed.
But there's the third thing that you're all forgetting, and that is the dice hates me.
I didn't take that into account. That's
Yeah,
why
but
you have to
fun-
cast spells
Bro,
that make Val roll, because the dice also hate him.
You could have taken like the evocation school of magic, like that sculpt spell thing where you didn't nuke us with everything else.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
he's
isn't there?
Nah.
Isn't there
Yeah, that's
school
a
of
pure
magic that
wizard
also-
thing, and you just said, "Nah, I don't need that."
Because I wanted to do this quill stuff, man. Because I thought, with given the price of things, because it
Can
was
he not take
yes,
both?
yes, your homebrew
Can he
shit.
take both? But can he not take
No.
both?
it was a modified version of the one that actually exists.
I mean, I know he cannot take the whole both subclasses entirely, but can he not just?
Yeah, he
one
could have
level-
just taken the features, like as many of them as he wanted. He just decided not to.
Who is a badass?
I was being economical here.
How many
He
shards
will
do you
cheat.
still have?
None. You think I'm hoarding them?
Minutes left.
That'd be pretty cool. If you were.
It doesn't sound like you're fucking preparing anything, my guy.
No, I'm here. I came back from the thing. I guess none of you went to take a break. You just kept talking and doing letter
Yeah.
league.
We're not letter leaving.
We were shooting the shit while you were shitting.
We hope you thought of something nice to say.
Well, I was thinking of stuff, and then we got into this conversation. So now I'm just trying to get back in that mindset here.
Okay, well, you have like 1 minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop talking. I was gonna say one thing though.
You have the floor.
This is like this is when like a professional dancer is dancing with like a newbie, so that he looks like a fucking idiot.
No offense, Uhu. God damn. Jesus, Val. Fuck.
Like Najib fucking puts his cock out. He's like, look at this massive fucking role play I just did.
Yeah, it's like me versus Johnny Sins.
So I hope who doesn't dance really badly.
Then
I'm
he just
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, no.
I really like how you roleplay Uhu. I just don't think these guys enjoy how you roleplay Uhu.
And,
What?
and then
I do.
Uhu just
I do.
answers. And Uhu just answers. Uhu thinks no.
But any answer is going to. Okay,
And
let me
then
be
he
straight.
drops the mic.
Najim could be upset as he wants, but he's a character. I don't care. You do you, people. Like I'm not upset with the player behind Ezekiel for saying no. Najim is.
Oh, I know.
Why do you
Oh,
think
fuck
I...
Najim.
See, I just want you to know I take everything personally, and I cry and or wank myself to sleep
Nah,
every
hey,
night because of you
Galahad.
guys.
Yeah,
I know
could
you.
do.
As a matter of fact, I know you do both. You cry and wank at the same time to fall asleep.
Also,
God
Galahad,
damn.
you're one,
Years.
Yeah,
Okay,
I use it to
Galahad.
lube up.
Stop.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you
exactly.
something, Galahad. You're one long rest
Stop.
away from actually being able to cry as Galahad.
I just had a realization, guys. For the
Yep.
fucking group of fucking loser ass nerds that we're actually super fucking cool. Like this hobby is so amazing.
Wait, whoa, who
Yeah,
told
we
you
are.
I'm a
Whoa,
loser
whoa.
ass nerd?
Whoa.
Speak for yourself.
I haven't talked to a woman in a very long time.
Speak
Now.
for yourself.
No, I don't care about that. I have a girlfriend. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck you.
to me, the fact that we play this and we take it so seriously, and yet we're so nice to each other, and we always care about everybody being comfortable and stuff instead of being dickheads. I don't know. I feel like we're super cool. We're super.
It is how it
Do-
should be, you know. You
I,
can do
I'm actually
intense
blowing
things.
on my own horn, but I'm also blowing you. So there you go.
Damn,
Oh,
Galahad.
thank you. I like to be
Galahad,
blown.
no.
What?
All right, it's time. So ooh.
Damn, Galahad, you didn't
You're in
catch
the middle of the town square. You're
easiest
staring at your
path.
king, dancing in joy as his minions are doing the dark deeds for him, and you realize that well, you are required to do something that you might not be entirely comfortable with, but you're also being presented with reasons to do it by the one in this group that you probably respect the most, which is Najim, probably. What is your answer?
Najim.
Yes. Mhm.
One that has slayed their god. One that has put so much effort into it, so much love, so much joy, so much pain. Mine are still alive. Their methods, their meaning, their ways are still bound into me. So you forget your place when you ask me
Oh
to
my
do
God.
things. For the plexus requires me that my duties are to children, slaves, and fae. Evel binds me to leadership, but to also democracy, the dwarves, and those disallowed to speak their opinion. Have you asked them? Have you told them of what they are and what we are willing to do? I have spent so much time, so much spirit, so much effort in order to bring the deities together. Uhu wish to lead them in joy and harmony. Have you been outside? Have you listened to the music? It's missing something now. You asked me to take on an aspect of those that I am absolutely certain are unwilling to do so right now. Unwilling to give it up. I know Azad sleeps. I still carry a blessing. I see it in the farms. And I can hear that the music is just slightly out of tune. Do you know how long it will take us to get across the knuckles from here? We are taking a very, very long route to get to the northern side, instead of following the thumb around. I do not know why. Actually, I do. There is a Tarask and a dragon, and a place that has arisen from the waters that we must look at. Every day, we lose something. If we lose Azad right now, how much food do you think will be left for our journey? How well will we do when the bellies are famished, when the people cry out? If we are to do these things, we will ask Azad. I will go to where his statue sleeps. And if I can, I will rouse him enough to ask him what there is. But you, one who is word and lyric smith, you would instead take children to a pit of blood. You will not ask them, you would not tell them, you would not brace them, you would not train them for a destiny? Why would you do that? Why would you do that and then ask me? Me, a man, as a mere tiny bird, who would kill one of our own just for stealing from a wizard, from a shopkeep. Uhu who would go to great lengths to attack those that he deemed had done things so cruel, so unkind. You would ask me this to take the lives of children, knowing what my gods demand of me? The ones that still wake, one that bleeds out. And you think that my first instinct wouldn't be to kill you?
Yeah.
I ask
Depends.
you this. Why would you think I would take this? Evel I would take because of duty. Because it had been chosen. Because it had been a choice made by the Avatar and by the god. And it is joyous that I do not need to take that life because we believe that she will do the right thing at the right time. But you asked me to take the lives of children just to sup the energies of a sleeping god in front of the ones that watch me and provide me power? Are you mad? You will do better, Najim. You will do
I
better.
will do exactly what I wish to do. Uhu. I set forth into the world to prevent people from danger, and found out that the gods of this world, for as much as they might be nice to you or to me, in fact has been the downside of this gifted world. The reason why I chose murder is because I am forced to. I try to reason with Atta, with the god, with my goddess, and she wouldn't. We try to reason with the god of conquer, and he wouldn't reason. Same with the god of murder. I tried to fish the souls of those people back out, and I couldn't. The reason why I'm doing this is because I have no other choice. However, you said that you will take upon yourself to go and ask to the god of nature about permission to kill them, and you reproach me for not telling them something. So you know what I will do? I will change their memories. They will never have been downstairs here. And then you will deal with this. I've done my part. You said you will do your part in your way. Do it. I'm done making it easy for all of you. Altering the fate, taking the blame, changing shape to kill the people that needs to be killed, spreading lies, driving hundreds of people to their death because it's needed. You know what you have done until now. You know that every time I speak to make it easier for us to carry the entirety of the people of Domine Orbis into probably their death is because we have a mission far greater than us. However, if no one wants to take this burden and you decide you want to speak to the god, do so. I tap out. I cannot be accused of being a murderer when I'm following exactly what the one which we are decided was necessary. The Avatar are traps for the domain of gods. You want to ask the gods? Do that. I will alter their memory. They will not remember being down here, and they will go their merry way. You find a way to keep them safe until then. Is that all right for you, Uhu?
Uhu will do what he must. Send them to me.
Send them to me.
Very well.
I like that. I like that. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I give you both inspiration. That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
I have an
Okay.
inspiration. Does anyone have an empty inspiration slot?
I don't got no inspiration.
No,
You don't get one.
What?
No, I have to say that was probably one of the first times ever I see two characters having a discussion and players
Yep.
not having it at the same time. That was great. I appreciate it. And for that, I'm not gonna ask you to kiss and make out. You know, I'm gonna tell you to just to congratulate each other for each other's roleplay. That was pretty good.
Mhm.
So before they leave, I
So all you guys were like messaging each other. So Galahad did not.
Galahad
really
just
set off.
chops both heads off.
Yeah.
no.
What is going on? You would be so
I,
funny. I just killed him right now.
I tell to Galahad,
Galahad, embrace your
I-
domain. Do it.
and Galahad, please unchain them.
Huh? Why?
We are
Huh?
not going through this matter. And
Yes, Uhu is trying to hire him.
Uhu will deal with this. So bring them to Uhu. I will alter the memory so they will not remember being down here. Hold them still.
Unchained.
Yes,
That's
unchained.
the-
Right. So, let me go get my characters. Do I awaken? It's been probably far longer than the time that.
Yeah, it's
we
been
should
way
have.
longer than a goddamn minute here, so that's why I was.
I consume. Let me consume more things to keep them still.
Let's keep them dumb.
Listen,
Okay,
This
another spell slot.
I mean,
Amazing.
it doesn't matter. We're just gonna modify their memory. So it doesn't
Yeah,
really
it's
matter.
like this world's not real anyways. These
So-
these
Oh,
gods
yeah.
or
That
something
should
were
should have been on.
people.
That should have been on the bingo card. The world's not real from Viscar.
Oh God, yes, yes.
Well, too bad.
Too bad. Also, I was gonna say.
Didn't you say you
something
were
I
gonna
forgot.
swap something out on the
That should
bingo
also be
card?
in there.
Wait, no,
No.
that's called the free square.
I twin cast modify memory on both of them to remember that they spoke briefly with Viscar, and then Viscar said, "Please talk to Uhu," but upstairs, so they don't
Uhu
remember
has
being
concerns
here.
about the fields.
Who has concerns about the field, please talk to him. And it
Yeah.
happened upstairs, not here, so they don't remember ever being here.
I was
Like
so
ideas
eager
are developing moral
to be
compasses at the end of the game.
I turn back into myself and I send the message to Viscar and says, Uhu will deal with this matter at his own time, at his own pace.
Oh, cool.
He-
I
Oh,
hope he
cool.
gets it done before, we have to save the world.
Me too. So you deal with it. I tried my best.
Najim, I trust your judgment, but are you sure this is the right choice?
I have no other choices right now. Uhu's take full responsibility of all these.
Hmm.
And I expect
Yeah.
expect him to do as he always have done, follow through with anything he promises. I trust.
Oh,
him.
who did I leave behind? Who did I
No,
leave
no,
behind
I'm up. I just have to become back Najim.
there? Okay, let me go do that.
I
Hilarious.
I might have argued right now with Uhu. However,
This was supposed to be a quick in and out, get this thing done in 30 minutes so we can move on to something else today. But everyone's like, no, we can't have domains.
I trust Uhu to do
Ugh.
So,
what he
you
should.
spot Ellie and Paul, whose name you probably didn't fucking remember, you guys.
And when he
And,
when he will realize that there is no other way, he will probably
Yeah,
It's
Shed a
fine.
few more-
Uhu will have to strangle the kids himself at the doorstep
Yeah.
of the engine and smear their blood on it in arcane rune saying, I'm sorry. It had to be
Yeah.
done.
So
Yeah,
well,
the thing is
let's
that-
do it now.
and just leave
one
out.
thing I want to say before I ask Uhu what to do or what he does, I'm gonna ask. No, I'm gonna say. And then, I know you. I mean, I'm not saying that you guys are you or your characters are evil in any way, shape, or form. But today's the first time that you sounded properly fucking evil.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
we're speed running this,
No.
and
Okay,
we've had enough.
That is true. I mean,
It's like we have
this-
spent 3 years building our convictions about getting this done, and now at the end we're wavering,
sorry.
not pushing forward. It's like,
Speak
what
for
was
yourself,
all
I'm
the
you
sacrifices and
guys.
everything that we've gone through up to this point? Like, what was it all for if we're not gonna follow through and finish this? And
There are multiple
Yeah.
ways to
I like it,
victory.
I like it. Let's go.
Uh,
So,
Logala
you
has-
but
approach-
time is the essence.
Oh my god. So, Uhu, you approach Ellie and Paul at the entrance of the castle. They look rather mighty confused. They're like, oh, did we drink again? I don't know what happened there.
Uhu will explain. Uhu has a lot to talk to, but there is one other that we must bring into this conversation. Uhu needs
What
to.
other, my lord?
Uhu needs to message. Oh look, Uhu forgets again. The
Did you forget
woman,
this time?
the woman who is the secretary, who is the avatar of Avel.
Eunice.
Eunice, thank you.
God damn, Woohoo, you actually have some fucking amnesia.
I'm bad with names.
Alright, so what next? You call her? Okay, let me
Yeah.
bring her in.
Yeah,
Or-
I need her to
Yeah.
join me in this.
Let's bring him to Eunice's office, perhaps. Oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah, making her work on my wedding night. Her night
Damn.
off.
I mean, Eunice is always working. If you know what I
I
mean.
know. I wish she'd take a break. I keep trying.
There was like a
You
million.
were about to
there,
give
but
her
I'm
a
not gonna
very
take a
long
million.
break about an hour ago.
True.
Mhm.
So, Eunice. Let me change the music. We're no longer having super intense debates.
Bum, bum, bum.
That was pretty good, guys. That was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. P.
So entertaining. Just
Good.
bashing. There's a hole in my wall. From where my head
Okay.
just kept slamming.
Very different reactions to the events coming from the players.
Man, this was great. I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's next? You're with Eunice. Eunice welcomes you, and she says, "My lord, Uhu. Oh, you're bringing me the ones in charge of our farmland. What is it? We've got some issue between magical students and the farmers."
Uhu wishes it was something that simple. Unfortunately, this is something that requires a bit more, and Uhu taps the faded energy carving of the hand upon the desk.
Hmm. Very nice for you to actually remember something. What the fuck? Inspiration.
Well, okay. Does anyone else have a slot that's missing? Because I think we all have inspiration at this point.
It's extra XP.
Well, yes, but if there's someone that actually has an empty inspiration slot, it is
Remember,
free.
you really want everybody with inspiration by the end of the day.
We all have inspiration.
All right. So
Ew.
I
Sneaking 2 hours in there. Yes.
Hey, give me those 2 hours back.
Nope. Mine. Okay, so what do you say, Uhu? Come on, don't doubt yourself.
I
You did a pretty
gesture
good roleplay right there. You
Yeah.
can go wild.
I gesture to these two to join us at the table here.
Okay, let me go get him. Okay, the music is too much.
Yeah, this music is a bit much here. let's just
Let me get
let's just-
something more
like-
mysterious, perhaps.
mysterious,
Mhm.
serious sort of thing going on. Like,
Let me see, pillars, mystery.
Can we just get
perhaps?
like a strange dripping noise in the background? And eerie sounds?
in her office, you're telling me there's been a pipe leaking this whole time and we never bothered to goddamn fix it?
No, it's just whenever you go anywhere.
Oh,
Just ominous sounds. Follow.
Ominous sounds follow. That would be a cool feature. Whenever you go, ominous sounds.
that sounds like an interesting curse to have.
Yeah, it's like thaumaturgy, but always active, and it's just creepy instead of epic. All right, so right, they sit beside. Not
It
they'll sit
is
downstairs.
actually traumaturgy.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
not bad.
damn it.
Ellie,
Oh,
I need to
buddy,
write
this
that
guy
down.
stinks.
I need to write that one down.
That's a
pretty
good one.
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that spell. That's a really cool spell. I was gonna
Traumaturgy.
say-
Oh god.
Mr. Uhu. No, yeah, Ellie salutes Eunice. Mire, Eunice, we've been told we were needed here. We thought we were meeting Viscar, but I forget. What did you require of us?
Uhu will.
Let's see. Eunice says,
Yeah, this is
Ah.
interesting.
I know not. I believe Uhu will explain to us what we're doing here today.
Uhu is just going to have. Hey, I closed that door for a reason. Oh, you're putting the eyeball in here. Yeah.
Oh God, were you about to murder all of them?
That
No.
would be fucking amazing.
Is that
Holy
why you want them all in a closed room so you can clean up? and
I
make it
wasn't
quiet?
planning on putting them in a
yeah.
closed room. This is where Valve
Dude,
dropped me. I
kills
was
them, sacrifices XP to the plexus, you resurrects.
I
final
was-
boss, that's
my
fine.
my
I
plan
cast fireball.
my plan was to draw them out into the field so that they would feel good in their domain to talk to them, but we'll do it this way.
So what is that you do? Come on.
Just checking my cantrips for the right thing. This lets me do a noise, right? Well, this kind
It's
of
one of
makes
those
me do a
situations
noise.
in which 5 adults are waiting for Uku. No, are we 5 aside from Uku? Maybe 4. I can't count. And a bunch
Someone
of
here not
adults
an
waiting
adult.
waiting for Uku
Galahad.
to do something.
Galahad's not
And it
an
always
adult.
ends well.
What
Uh,
am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Uhu is just going to use prestidigitation on the door just to make it vibrate a bit, so it's just kind of a hum that can't be heard through. That's the best I can
Kind
do
of
for
interesting.
privacy.
I like it. Okay. You cast something upon the door, they don't realize. Eunice probably does, you cannot tell. It's pretty hard to read. And you say what? Before
Uhu
it?
needs to explain some rather important things. Eunice here is a lot more important than she seems. Just as you two are a lot more important than you seem.
Well, that is a nice compliment, Milord, says Paul. We're just farmers, sir. We're just pretty good at what we do, and we do it for you. You don't need to give us any more credit or anything like that. We're happy just to live alongside everybody here in the kingdom. Be a proper what the fuck is a Dominor Orbis person called again?
A big old cringe, dumb doo-doo head, something like that.
What is the word for Dominor Orbis? Dominions? Dominicans?
Do-
Mm,
do- I
what
don't
was
think it was
it?
Dominators.
It was something. It was
we
something
decided
really
like
long and embarrassing.
It was overly angry, like
right,
it was
right,
Dominators.
right.
I have no clue.
The
Hey,
Golden
you decide
Dominators
on
or
it,
something
Vizca.
like it was. Yeah, it was.
It was something stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, it was something dumb.
It was cringe.
Okay, we'll have to think about it. Well, he's just gonna say a citizen of Dominor.
Yes, you are citizens of Domine Orbis, but you are, as Uhu said, a lot more.
Now
Eunice,
they look confused.
Eunice here. Well, Uhu should probably start a bit earlier than that. What do you know of religion? I assume that
Oh,
you
they-
have
they-
heard
now
of the
they
Church
look-
of the One and
now-
all that.
What the fuck? That is the religion of the whole country. They both look at each other now, a bit worried, and then Paul says, "Of course, sir. Without believers, we carry out all of the rites."
You are aware, however, that there was religions before the One.
And Ellie, almost like beginning to suspect what you're trying to convey, she says, "We heard of such things. We always tried not to partake, of course. But there was mentions. Perhaps we may have even seen idols here and there. But of course, we were never there to contradict the will of the One. We don't.
Uhu is unfortunately required to read you into some very important information, life-altering, and some might even say an issue of destiny has arisen. And you two, I sadly, Uhu must say, are involved in it. As much as Uhu is, and as much as Eunice is.
You must be confused, my lord. We are not journeymen.
Journeymen were never a requirement for this. Eunice here is in fact an avatar.
Oh wow.
Eunice is like, what the,
Wow.
like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Wow.
And she says,
Betrayal.
my lord, are you must be perhaps
Could have warned
confused.
Eunice.
You probably have had too much to drink in today's celebration. Perhaps
You-
we should talk about
Eunice,
your.
I am trying to make this as easy as possible and as safe as possible. There have already
She
been.
said you're not joking, and she gets serious. She says, "Very well, my lord. I trust your judgment. Go on."
These- Uhu turns to them and it's like, you two are also, surprisingly, and I do not know how this works with two people. Uhu is very interested in this, the theological and magical part of this, but Uhu must point out that you two are also avatars. You who work the fields and are attuned with natures are avatars of Azad.
They look at each other in shock, and she says, "Avatars, my lord. I apologize. We did pray at the idols. We realized that it helped our crops, but we didn't do anything else. We don't.
No, this
You
is
have to be wrong."
Uhu needs to point out this is something that happened when you were born, not something that happened from your actions. You have always been
Wait, what?
avatars of Azad. This is not something that just happens. This is not something that just occurs. Things are plotted out in advance. And this is where the burden comes in. Now, this has not been a burden to you because Azad is asleep. It does not matter. You have never been taken over by Azad. You have not done Azad's will in your things, but you have used Azad's blessings unconsciously. It has made you excellent farmers. It has helped dominate Orbis. Just as Eunice here
We have.
has helped because Evel is such a boon to the operations of people, of talking, of discourse, of democracy, which is something that we were trying to do more of, to be better. But you must have also noticed that recently things have become a bit off. Certain things are not working as they were before. Maybe even a few days ago you noticed how a flurry of choices happened. Things stopped working, things stopped operating. You probably listened to the music as you were coming in. Did it seem off to you just a tad?
Are they that good at realizing complaints?
Like all of this has happened in the last few hours, like in the day maybe.
Well, we've
Let's
had
see,
we've had 2 daily rolls, haven't we, so far? And a lot of
No, no, no.
re-rolls.
It's
One roll.
It's
We've only had
one
one?
roll a day, but we did a second one for tomorrow. But because we thought we were ending the day, so we already rolled for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're still in the
But,
same day. Holy
Correct,
shit.
Yeah.
Val. Deal with it.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking
Yep.
so much shit into it.
I
I'm gonna
know
start
this was
fucking
supposed to
skipping
take
life.
20 minutes, but everyone's like, nope, we're gonna do it our way.
But somebody's dancing in the middle.
You're right, Ezekiel. I should have just wandered through town and gotten this done myself, but no. I wanted to see if you guys
Hey,
could
if
handle
you
doing
wanted
something.
blood, you should have took blood in your hands.
Oh my god. Yeah, you had no problem being a random assassin with your last character, but this
I
one,
didn't- yeah,
killing?
that's a
Woo!
different. It's a different character. That's the good point.
You've had no problem killing up to this point random people for
with
us.
a different character. I didn't kill with this.
No. Oh yes, you've been killing people.
Who did I kill with this character? I did not kill anybody.
You've been fighting with us all the way through this Sunreach.
Helping you guys fight. No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, okay. Alright, Mr. Trying to keep my hands clean
No,
so
no,
I can
I just
maintain moral superiority.
drove him
That way
to
God
I'm
the
damn
not
it.
part
rob
of
the
this
bank. I
madness.
didn't rob the
Listen.
bank. I just
can
drove them to the
listen.
bank to rob it.
There is a distinction to be made.
Alright, buddy.
He's like healing Viscar, like rubbing his back with healing magic, and he's like, "No, my lord, don't kill him.
Oh
No."
no, don't do it.
No,
Don't
I'm not
do it.
stopping
Do
it.
it.
I'm
And
just not putting
here's the
blood in
ability
my
to do it
hair.
better, but don't do it. But here's the ability to do it better, but don't do it.
Listen, as long as I don't kill him, that's fine with me.
What the fuck?
All
Okay,
right.
well,
Kill-
let's move on. So,
Can I get back to the whole
I gotta be lost. I gotta be lost. What is the last thing that was said in this room? He was-
Uhu exposed.
Okay, I remember. Okay.
Yvel. Yeah.
So the two
Uhu-
brothers,
yeah,
they
yeah.
look at each other in confusion and disbelief. So, but Uhu is going to have to roll persuasion.
Mhm.
Uhu was still doing a lot of
I
talking,
was-
but I mean, then, you know.
I was
wanted to
outside.
say
of
some
the
more?
click
Okay.
Yeah,
away.
Uhu
What's
wanted
more
to
to
say
say?
What more do you say?
Uhu needs to explain that unfortunately we are now under a time crunch. Domine Orbis is going to move beyond the Knuckles. Because unfortunately, a world engine has unfortunately been broken, and we are going to fix it and try to save what we can. In the process, when the engine was first started, and I know Uhu is going into a lot of stuff, but this is the important parts you need to understand. The original people in charge of this, for lack of a better term, became gods. They weren't supposed to. They were supposed to do a job and then give up that power. They didn't. For reasons that some may say are good or bad. You two, the gods that are empowering you, were part of that group. And in order to fix this, the power has to be given back.
Okay, are you ready to roll? Because I want
And
Yeah.
let him finish that sentence. And to do that,
Okay.
No. I'll let them ask
Because
the
she-
question because I want them to have all the
No,
interactive.
it's not that question. You have to roll, but I
Oh.
want to give you advantage because of Eunice, so she might say something.
yeah.
So Eunice, seeing that that is the direction that you and Lord Viscar, well, I mean, I guess the whole entirety of the order, I guess, of the fellowship has taken, is this. Her eyes widen and she seems saddened, but she also gets focused and she says, "There is a certain task that people like you and I, who happen to be very special, are going to have to carry out. I'm sure that it will seem very fearful once it is spoken to you, but you who have been, born in the lowest and the most common and traditional of environments, you have now been in such incredible magical situations since you met this group and you joined their kingdom. I'm sure that now your minds have opened to possibilities, and you will understand that even if things seem to be very terrible sometimes, if you can trust these people, they will not lead you astray. So hear what he has to say, and I'm afraid do whatever he asks you to do. And so will I, because we must, for the goodness of all." Do you have advantage on persuasion?
Whew. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So,
Yep,
unfortunately,
Uhu. Convince a couple of kids to kill themselves for you.
I haven't said anything about that yet. So, no, I'm saying that I have a +3 to persuasion is my issue. But the advantage I'll take. Hang on, was there something about my fancy ass robes that does a thing? Wait, no, I'm not. Those don't count.
Yeah,
man.
I think it
Those-
says you get a +10 to persuasion when you try to persuade two kids to kill themselves.
Exactly.
It was a very weird niche ability, but
You had Najim prepped and ready to do this part for you, and you told him no.
No,
I
he
am
just
the
wanted to kill a
disease.
bunch of kids that were knocked unconscious. My character would not have accepted that in the
And he
slightest.
didn't, and I appreciate
Okay.
it. So we'll see where that
Okay.
goes. Also, Najim is still here.
Yeah. I'm
You,
listening.
you, you good to how we're taking it, right? You good.
Guys, yeah, okay. You can do absolutely everything. I'm very happy. The upsetty was Najim, not me. So
Okay,
he's
perfect, perfect. That's
fine.
what I want to hear.
I'm super happy that
It's
Uhu
the
is taking a
artist known
different
as
route.
it's the artist formerly known as Nashim that has issue. It's not Nashim.
It's not me, you know. I'm super Gucci, guys. I'm quiet. I'm drinking some tea and listening to the role
Nerd.
play. I really
Nerd.
enjoy.
Don't knock
Ew.
don't knock
Najim,
tea.
one question real fast, because I just noticed a little something. I know it's pointless and it's not probably all the time. But you said Gucci. Is it common for people to say Gucci? Because I thought I made it up.
No,
No, that's a thing.
it is very common in the gaming community to say we are
Yeah, we're
Oh,
Gucci.
really? Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I thought I made it up.
Blood
No,
really
no.
thought he invented it's Gucci.
Okay, and ironically, I think I didn't hear anybody say it. I think I just came up with it. And it just happens
No,
other
no.
people also
It's
did.
like it's been like 5 years or so that I remember there
I
was
say that since I was a kid. Because
You
what I
was-
mean is the
Yeah, no, no.
brand. Do you know the brand Gucci?
Yeah,
Gucci?
yeah.
Yes, we know
yeah.
Gucci. We know Gucci.
Yes, that is. Yes,
Are you,
we
ask-
know.
are you asking me,
That's
a gay man,
absurd.
if I know Gucci?
Well, yeah, that is why I used to say it as a kid. So I thought I found the word
No.
funny.
No. It's been few years that has found its way inside the gaming community, and it feels like we're gonna be Gucci with these or something like
Oh
that.
damn!
It's
I thought it was special. I should have copyrighted that.
yeah,
Now
it's
think-
more than
Oh,
it's
you
more
want to
than
copyright?
slang
thought
now.
you
It's
have
Gucci
is not
from
original.
Gucci.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's modern slang now. Like we're Gucci, yes. But
Okay, sorry. It wasn't the time. So what is the next thing we should do, guys?
I'm
Right,
still-
Uhu, you rolled, right?
I
What
rolled a
did you roll?
15 on the charisma.
Okay, so they look skeptical, but they trust you. So they seem moved towards trying to do whatever it is that you wish for them to do, but they will be somewhat distrusting. So they ask. I guess Ellie in this case would ask. So we haven't done anything wrong. We
No,
always were so afraid of what the Holy Order will do to us if they found out that we were worshipping Assad.
no. You are. No, your worship of Azad is good. The Holy Order has been a bit much. In all honesty.
A bit much.
Uhu will tell you stories one time about Holy Order trying to kill me when I was just a small burb. Burned all our stuff. Had us sleep in a pond. Ah, the good old days. Uhu,
They look very, very confused.
adventuring
Very confused.
adventuring is not a job I would recommend. Stick to farming and the tasks that are ahead. Uhu is going to bring you to a statue of Azad that we found early in our travels. Uhu is capable of creating a vehicle that will allow us to get there safely, Uhu thinks. We will attempt to wake Azad for the purposes of telling him what is going on and requesting of what is going to happen. Uhu shuffles and actually tries to get lower so that he's not towering over the kids, but tries to get, eye level under eye level with them.
Okay.
The
They
power.
look at you afraid.
Uhu will actually take off the mask for this and put it on the table so that you sees Uhu's bare face for this.
Okay.
The power of Azad is connected to your souls. Now we have a journey to talk to Azad, to inform Azad, so that I am a pantheonist. Many, two gods I try to follow and speak to and try to live as much as I can by their needs. One is the Plexus, goddess of all the magic. She
They look at
is
you with admiration all of a sudden. You're also a heretic.
dying right now. She was tricked into taking the power of dragons and to bind all magic through her, and she tried to compensate by being asleep. Well, she was forced to sleep. She is awake now, and she is hurting, and she does not have as much time as we'd like. But also, I am a follower of Evel, and she demands conversation, knowledge, forethought, democracy. And the Plexus demands that I protect the weak, the infirm, the children. It has made Uhu's life difficult around those that he works with. Some think that Uhu is overly rash, violent even. Uhu was small bird. Uhu on the inside is still small bird. Uhu tells you this because there is not much time left for this world. In order to save it,
No.
we need to bring power back to the world engine to defeat those that would chase what is left of the people to live. And in order to give the power back, the gods need to surrender it. They need to surrender you.
Hmm. Well, Paul is going to all of a sudden look a bit with an eye of suspicion, and he says, "We, my sister and I, not only suffered my father's whims, we also suffered starvation and the mistreatment of the nobles of our country who ignored our plights. So we took matters into our hands, and we discovered a power that was dormant, which saved us both from starvation and also your nation, this castle. Now you ask us to give that up and to trust you completely with it.
Uhu is not asking for your trust. Uhu is trying to earn your trust. Uhu is telling you everything. Uhu is saddened that he has to say all this stuff. But Uhu is bound by what makes Uhu Uhu. Uhu would not have you make this decision out of ignorance, but Uhu does point out that Uhu is bound by how much time we have left. Uhu's intention is to bring you to the one place he knows Azad sleeps, to converse with Azad, to gain understanding. Right now, the deities that have agreed to what needs to happen, Uhu looks ashamedly, are very few. We have
Ellie
one.
looks at you and she says, "But my lord, Assad has never spoken to us. He does not speak. He's
Exactly.
asleep, like he should be, like he sacrificed himself to be.
Yes.
I don't believe he will help in any way."
We must try before we try to make decisions without their, what is the word? Choice? Decision? Coalescence? We are on a terrible path, and I am trying to make it the best of choices, whereas others are operating out of fear and desperation. And Uhu will admit, Uhu is also working out of that, the desperation for life. Uhu sees the people as people. And Uhu wants to keep seeing them that. Uhu does not want to be so damned to be divorced from reality, to have sadness, to have indifference in his heart.
Okay, I think that's good enough a point. Okay, so they are convinced to. Well, they are to be convinced because I think you were what, a 16 last time.
15.
15. So I'm gonna allow you this one last chance to perhaps roll a bit higher.
Mhm.
I think no matter what, they're gonna go with you, but we'll see if they actually believe in what you're saying or not. Perhaps they're just going with the flow for now, and if they don't like it, they'll back away, and you have to force them in regardless. We'll see. Persuasion, my boy.
Is
As
there-
much.
Is there any chance I could invoke religion?
What is your plan when you fail to persuade them?
We have time.
Isn't the whole thing that we don't have time?
Yeah.
No, we.
So like plan A is you talk to them. If
Hey,
that fails, are you going to go through with plan B?
hang on. Clarification
Technically, you
here,
have 300.
Val. A clarification,
yes,
please.
Yes.
Our journey to where we're going and the things we're doing. Rough estimate. How many days is it going to take?
So let's see. What is the current movement speed of Dominiorbis? I think it was like what?
We could teleport to the engine now.
Oh,
you-
but then you're not taking Dominiorbis.
So we're not taking
I thought you were
Dominorbis.
taking it.
We could. That is always an option. We could
So,
be
yeah.
there today.
Wait, with Dominiorbis?
No, without. Of course not.
Oh,
Using the
okay, okay.
Mencel, teleportate.
Okay. So with Dominiorbis, it would depend on the movement of Dominiorbis, basically. I think you upgraded it to be 40, right?
I think we might have gotten up to that. It's 30 or 40. I mean, we still don't have an actual
It's on the
functional
token,
foot,
so
but
it's-
Mhm.
It's okay. With just the token, I will be able to know. But I think it was 40. So I think it takes you about what you doesn't dash in the world map. So if I have to just make a calculation at the top of my head by looking at the map, I made the end map for this. Okay, so it takes you. It's basically like a day per like 10 squares in this scale of the map. So I mean 10. Okay, so if I go by tens, it's of just traveling. By the way, if you ever stop, this gets modified.
well,
3
yeah,
days, 3
we're
days.
probably going to stop or on the fly because I think there was some thought of dealing with the Tarask situation, and there's also that island that popped up with masks.
Okay, so I think it takes you about 2 weeks if you were to go as straight as I can think of.
Mhm.
It's a bit longer, probably.
2 weeks
Not
is
Yeah.
a long time for these kids to run off.
Or get killed?
Yep.
or get stolen.
Or assassinated or stolen. Yeah. Kidnapped.
Or
I like how
they-
we were thinking of them as items already. Stolen.
or make out or whatever the fuck they wanted them to do that Val
No,
wants.
Vel's gone.
Not about
it's-
Lydia.
Leary is gone.
Lydia. I'm not corrupting them.
Damn, guys, I wanted my fucking Insta spawn over here. Come on.
I know you did.
So,
Yeah, hell.
Not on my watch, Buster. All step. That's it.
Yeah.
God damn it, Najim. Why did you have to do the
You know what,
the
guys?
ending?
Who are we to fight the natural cycle of this world? If it was meant to be eaten by the Abyss Walker, who are we to stop that?
yeah.
Hey, as
The
long as I
hell?
take revenge, as long as I get revenge, I don't. give
Yeah,
a
I
fuck
mean,
about that.
let's be honest. Maybe we just need to talk to the Abyss Walker. Maybe he'll just.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna talk. to him.
Damn.
Well, let's
That's
talk
a
to
good
Alright.
the
idea.
gods. They
I
make
like
us
that
No,
one.
that's part of the plan. Najim talks to him. I fix the engine. I run
That
over
was
the
a
damn
joke, Uhu.
No, that's the plan. Najim's gonna roll a nat 20 on persuasion, get like a 59 million, and then we're gonna.
We finally get you marked to someone who was 50 plus.
Look, I heard there is a better word to chase over there in that direction. Why don't you go?
It's yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna ascend to the celestial city. Fuck off, guys. Peace out. Najib, let's go.
What?
That
I
is
ha-
so,
I ha-
dude. That is super funny that you said that. I cannot tell you why, but I want to give you inspiration for this guy.
I have on good authority over there. New words to chase that are more funny than these. Go.
All right. So what the fuck are we doing now, guys? You guys have not taken the two kids. So also
I need to
Uhu,
do my
the
roll.
statue of Assad is all the fucking way over there.
We have
in Valari.
we have teleportation means, so it's fine.
Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
can.
do your Roma guy.
Yeah, I'm-
Eunice gives you advantage. So you see that's the little.
Yeah.
Don't worry, kiddos. He will not lead you astray.
Right, I was.
Go on.
Yes, I
Right?
was trying to ask if
Right.
I could use religion here, because I am doing this around the symbol of Evel. I'm trying to like.
While she's right there with you in the room.
I will instead, because I don't think I can give you much more than you already have. I will instead just give you. Never mind, it doesn't do that. Fuck. I'm just gonna guidance you. I'm gonna basically.
The other spell Uhu never picked up.
Out of respect to Val.
Evel, right in front of you as she is.
You may try to respect Val, but Val doesn't respect you.
She puts her hand on yours as you both look at the two kids and you're speaking to them. And you feel her magical guidance, so you may roll with advantage and magical guidance and fuck off.
What is the magical guidance D on that?
1d4.
1d4.
Just imagine how many inches I get.
I'll take it.
All right. So Paul looks at you and he says, "My sister and I have always been very angry with everyone, but you and King Iskar and the rest of the fellowship gave us the chance that we were never given before to thrive, and maybe it's our time to give back the world. So if that's what it takes, we'll go to talk to Assad with you. We've never been able to communicate with him, no matter how much we pray. But perhaps it'll be different this time."
Uhu thanks you. Uhu hopes that we can talk or commune in whatever form. And then we will have to come back very quickly. Uhu will finally be able to use some of the spells he never gets to use. Uhu was actually trying to be a very helpful bird, to learn all the things required to help, heal, bless, buff. Instead, Uhu has been required to learn things of fire and death. Uhu is happy that he gets to do something simple. Teleportation. Simple.
Teleportation.
Uhu, silly. Uhu recommends that we eat before we go. Not sure. Uhu is not sure how things will be. And Uhu will get them ready for travel, but I have a feeling that will be...
Is the party going to have Uhu's back and accompany him to visit Assad?
No, Uhu said he's gonna get this done, so he's gonna have to go get this done.
I will accompany him with teleportation.
Okay. I'm not.
For as much as Najim might have been upset, he swore he would help everybody go through these. So he's dancing right now. He's enjoying his time, but he's going to come over if it's needed. So he's not like a total douche.
Okay. Then, do you guys have anything else to do, or should we begin the?
Just kill the kids already! God damn it!
Damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Kill
go.
'em!
Like, actually, I
Kill
do
'em!
have to go.
Spill their blood!
You
Yeah,
guys
do you
have
want-
fun killing the
but-
kids. I actually have to leave now.
All right.
Guys, for spending the entire day on this.
Just question: do you want to go now, Uhu, or after or like tomorrow?
Like same
Yeah.
day? Like what? How much time do we have left?
We didn't
It's
even level
7:30
up
p.m.
technically yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
mean,
So you're gonna need to leave now and be as quick as you can, because the many days has passed,
yeah.
the
Well,
worse it is.
To be honest, with transport via
Another
plane,
detour.
we can come back
There
here
there
like
you go.
tomorrow. I have
Yeah.
transport via plane.
You know a plant over there too. We've been
Yeah.
to Fort Herostead.
So,
okay. Now hang
and
on.
I
Hang
have
on.
word
With
over the call.
with teleportation, I can get directly to the statue because I've been there. I know where it is, so I can use teleport to
Okay.
get directly there. That would
And
use
then
my
I can
7th
use
level
transport
slot.
via plane to go back. But then I can use transport via plane to get us all back.
Yeah.
That's real.
Well, the
A
thing
word
is,
of
I
recall.
also have access to teleportation circle, which is a lower level spell. I can use
I mean,
that.
I don't mean to masturbate very hard,
Mm.
but you are letting Mr. Najim accompany Uhu. And Uhu, Uhu is cool. I really appreciate Uhu, but he did not take a domain. Najim did, and you're gonna let him out of the Omniarvis alone?
God damn it.
Najim,
Najim, you're not allowed to leave. Uhu said he was going to deal with this. He has to deal with it. If he comes back without the kids, that's his problem.
Does
No, it's everybody's problem.
Here.
Well, but it's going to be Uhu's problem.
Here.
Yeah,
Very
we can just be
quickly.
mad at Uhu.
I can
Yeah.
ask
We are
his,
going to straight up string Uhu to the side of the castle
I can ask
and have an
Ezekiel to come
eagle eat
with.
his liver for all eternity.
Okay, if I'm with them, they can't be assassinated.
Yeah,
shit.
I'll have
Another
Ezekiel
one
Yeah,
come
I
with.
literally cannot be assassinated if I'm with them.
There you go. We will send Ezekiel,
We will send
our secret killer who won't kill.
Secret killer, secret killer.
I'm so
He
secret
can't
about my
kill
killing.
unless he has to do it in a way in which he doesn't realize he's killing.
No.
It's
Okay,
pretty
so
cool.
it's not just that. I'm not gonna like you're asking me to kill orphan innocent kid. I ain't doing that, boy.
Sorry, I'm just picturing that the only way he kills is via Rube Goldberg device. It's just the most complicated
amazing.
series of things set up for his assassinations. Incredible Machine is playing in the background. Da, 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 da,
Instead of just killing the kids, we're gonna talk to them. We're gonna talk to their dad. We're gonna
get their permission slip.
Okay, so anyway, we are doing it tomorrow after we level up. Am I correct? So we can actually level up now.
Oh, we're going to Betty Bar? We're going to Betty Bar?
Yeah.
We're going to bed. Let's go.
I am going to bed. I'm not going on any adventures.
Okay,
One thing is,
so
He's not going to bed, so we're not going to
Hey,
bed.
Val, I'm putting my familiar.
You
on the-
guys
on the
let me know
children-
what the
on
decision
children.
is. I actually have to go. Goodbye.
okay,
bye-bye.
bye.
Yep.
I'm
were
putting
you
my
saying,
familiar
Ezekiel?
on the children to like keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What familiar is it?
It's just
The
small-
Ligma one.
It's a very small spider.
It's a mind goblin.
Ooh.
What is a
It has a panda on its head too. A pot, I mean.
Oh, shit, wait,
Damn, how did you know?
There's a pot on its head. To protect. That's why it's called the mind goblin, because you can't get into its mind because it's protected.
Okay.
Uh-huh,
Now I have to ask: are you going to get resurrection? By the way, Ezekiel, for next level.
That is my favorite spell because I think it's funny.
Not reincarnation. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's my favorite spell because it's funny.
No, I'm saying resurrection, the level 7 way to bring back
Oh
the dead.
wait.
Yeah,
I
there's
want
a difference.
reincarnation though.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I'm asking for the next leveling up.
Yeah, no,
Because
I like reincarnate. That's my
Okay.
favorite spell.
The
So
previous
I'll take it.
Yeah, you can have.
Bell.
Yes,
Because I can pay
Okay.
less.
yes.
So my equipment gives me lucky. If I take lucky, will I have double the lucky?
Which lucky is this? Because I get confused every time. Is this
The
isn't this
lucky
not-
feat. The armor gives me the lucky, like lets me use the lucky as a feat.
Well, let me check the description. Is it the set bonus?
It's the halfling's grace.
Let me go check it out. How
It is a set bonus. Having grace is a set bonus.
No, it's
no,
not.
Halfling Grace is the cloak.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's
part
the
of the
cloak.
set bonus.
No, it's part of
You
it's
also
part,
gain lucky,
and it's the feat lucky.
Yeah,
Right.
it is a feat. Okay, so the feat lucky. allows you to have 3 lucky points and reroll things whenever you wish, once per day. I mean, 3 times per day, basically.
Yeah, but I don't have the feat lucky. I have it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you do have the feat lucky. It's just been provided to you by equipment.
So I can't take it from a feature, from
I'm
like
thinking,
the ASI.
I'm thinking.
I'm not saying I would. That would be funny.
I'm thinking that there is no way for me to basically check on the rules or whatever, because it can never happen in the normal game. So I have to decide myself, and I would think that I don't want to limit you guys. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. So if you think that you would want that, you can take it. After all, you could take it and equip the fucking cloak, take it, and then equip the fucking cloak, and nothing would be able to stop you. So as for how it's going to work, I'm gonna say that it is not going to give you like a separate lucky feature. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's just gonna be more charges, so 3 more charges to the one you have.
Right. Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
That does. 6 charges is a lot of charges. Lucky.
It's a lot of luckies.
It's a lot of luck.
So
If you want to take it, it's yours. Okay. Is there anything else? What do I teleport you now? Or do you want to rest or what?
I think we rest and teleport in the morning.
which
That was
Alright,
the.
might be
we already rolled for today for the event because I thought I thought the day was already over.
Yeah. So while you go, I will level up because it's going to be quick.
Yeah, same.
Just a question, Val. Can I use Booming Blade with my cards?
Let me check Booming Blade. Booming Blade.
Isn't Booming Blade a melee?
When is weapon used in the spell casting? You brandish the weapon used in spell casting and make a melee attack with it. I don't think so.
Well,
But the thing is, my ability states that I cast the cantrip where the card hit. So
but
basically,
it still has it still has all the requirements, and one of the requirements for the spell is a melee weapon, right?
the card becomes a melee weapon at that point because it's used as a weapon.
But it's a ranged weapon.
And just a second. I can cut someone with a card.
Yes. Oh, sorry. You mean to slash at melee with your card?
Yeah. So I throw the card when I.
Okay,
hit,
I'm gonna say that it works if you were 5 feet away from the guy as the card hits. So basically, if you're meleeing with the card, then I accept you using Booming Blade. Range, I don't allow you to use Booming Blade. I don't know why. I don't know why you would care so much. This is not that strong anymore, is it?
No. It's. I thought that I can throw the card since the card is there. It can act as the melee weapon, and do that. It's. I know it's not important for damage. It's for crowd controlling. But if it doesn't work unless I am within 5 feet, I'm not taking it up because I thought I can throw it away. The card in play since the card is next to the person.
Can you put the card thing on the chat? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Sure. Let me just check the.
Apologies that I interrupted. I was reading.
The pact.
If the target one. Okay. So the act as ammunition. You have 78 attacks before you must repeat the ritual. Your deck will act as a ranged weapon that uses your casting status and modifier. Every time you hit the deck, you may cast a cantrip for free at the location of the enemy hit. This cantrip can only target the victim unless it has another effect on the environment. If an enemy grabs hold of this, well, it just says that you cast the cantrip over there. If you cast a Booming Blade over there,
I am within 5 feet.
You brandish, quote unquote, the weapon using the spell's casting. So you're not using a melee weapon. You're using a ranged weapon in the spell casting. Think of using a bow for Booming Blade. Can you do that? I don't think so.
Well, it is considered. Well, I will make one last thing. It is considered as ammunition, and you let people use ammunition to do melee attacks with arrows.
Yeah, but that means that they stab with them.
Yeah, and this way I cut with them.
So yeah, at melee I allow it. If you cast it at melee, I allow it.
So only if I melee with someone, otherwise it doesn't work. No worries. I'm not going to die.
Hello, I'm here. God, is that you?
Are you ready to see?
No.
Are you ready to see?
Oh, regeneration!
Get away from me!
Ready, Galahad.
Wait.
You'll never be able to be within 10 feet of me.
Are you sure?
Guys, I have to go. I have to go in a hurry. I forgot something important.
Can
My
you-
bad, guys.
Can you
Hey,
leave
Yeah,
the game
anything you may
open?
need. I leave the game open so you guys can level up.
Thank
I have to
you.
go.
Okay.
Bye bye.
What's more? What do you think would be better? Evasion or getting that 4th attunement slot for the boot?
I would say the
Uh,
attunement
the
slot.
The
4
boot.
attunement slot sounds very sick.
Yeah, no, the boot is broken. The
I-
boot is a full extra action.
The boot has hidden potential that you cannot.
The boot.
The boot.
The boots of speed.
The boot.
The boot of speed.
The boot
No,
of
you have-
speed. No,
okay,
it's boot of speed. Because question
You
mark.
have okay, but you have the boot. I had the boots of speed.
Boot
Boot?
speed.
Yes, it.
Okay. I was thinking of breaking my level again and getting it, but I think getting a
I'm
feat-
debating whether I should copy Cat Najib or not.
To do what?
Well, isn't that your whole character?
No,
Except for one very niche scenario.
that is for most scenarios, but no. Like in combat, me and Najib are completely different.
I unfortunately also might have.
Yeah,
another
one's on
thing
a
I need to do,
dragon,
so
one not.
I have to go at this point.
Bye bye.
See you, woohoos.
Goodbye, everybody.
Have a nice day.
I was thinking of getting the resilient feat.
All right, everyone. It's possible I might be streaming something in a little bit, or I might not. I don't know. We will see in the future, possibly very near future. But thank you and good night for now. This has been a very good game. Lots of drama. We did not achieve leaving this map, and character tempers are high. Player tempers are. I guess we're enjoying this. But we will see what the future holds. I thank you for watching, and we will see you later. Thank you and bye-bye for now.